Hello, everyone out there, and welcome to another episode of Mega64 Live. You're here with the Mega64 boys on a hot, rainy Friday morning, and joining us live is good, but joining us live and in person is even better, and you all have an opportunity to do that if you are in the Southern California area on December 7th. Because you can get a ticket to Mega64 Seasonal Menu, our live variety show at the Terragram Ballroom. We just did our Thanksgiving show last week. Apologies for not doing a podcast. We were tired from our Thursday night show, but it was a fabulous show. Everybody who came out said it was even better than the Halloween show, which I was surprised to hear. But our December show, our final show, is right around the corner. So buy a ticket at mega64.com/tour. Did you guys enjoy the Thanksgiving show last week?
Sure did.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yeah, I think like I was so much more into like this Halloween one's going to be fun, but what are we going to do for Thanksgiving? But I actually like had so much fun once we pulled everything together for that Thanksgiving show.
Yeah, the Thanksgiving one I felt was a little more loose.
Yeah, because like what's the theme of
Thanksgiving?
like food? How many food videos? We're not going to like.
But I had a great time. I had a great time doing that.
Mm-hmm. Colonization, we covered a little bit of that. We covered family, disputes, political discourse. We covered it all. And we've been really busy preparing for Black Friday. So, I was really hoping we could get that Thanksgiving show out on our Patreon, just like we did with the Halloween show, within 1 week, which would have been yesterday. But we've been filming and editing other videos. But the Thanksgiving show is right around the corner. It will be on our Patreon very soon. I'm going to say by next week. So sit tight. If you didn't have a chance to see us in person, you'll be able to watch the recording. But in person is so much better. If you could come out, come on out. We had people come from Canada for the first show, Alaska for the second show. And frankly, I'm looking for somebody from Europe or
Asia.
Asia, Oceania, Australia. I want somebody
Atlantis.
to travel the globe for this final show because it's going to be a doozy. And I can't reveal anything else about the show, but I want everybody out there to wear a costume.
That's right.
Dress up as an elf or a reindeer or something Christmas related for the final episode.
Even a Christmas sweater will do.
That's enough. That's dressed up, You
can wear a Christmas sweater, but the more, what's the word? The more extravagant, the better.
Sure.
The more Mega64 related, the better.
Yes.
We saw some Todd and Aaron cosplayers.
That's true.
At the Thanksgiving show.
That
We all wore our Sunday best, I felt.
That was our theme.
Yeah.
And the show was just a few days after Halloween, so people were burnt out on costumes, which I understand.
Yeah, I heard that from multiple people. We were going to dress up. I'm tired.
I get it. Yeah. Halloween and the whole build up to Halloween, I feel like people were, once November hits, it's like, hey, no more costumes for a while.
Sure.
But December 7th, a day that will live in infamy. Hey, dress up in your Pearl Harbor gear if you want.
Oh.
We'll accept it. We'll accept it. The 2001 classic movie, Ben Affleck movie, Pearl Harbor, you can cosplay that.
Yeah,
It's
be
a
Ben
classic.
Affleck. I've heard that movie's great. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's really good.
Movie Club.
That's good, yeah.
Movie Club coming up, Pearl Harbor.
And if
Next
you dress in that era of military garb, it's not stolen valor.
No, it's a tribute.
Yeah,
It's
tribute.
real valor because you got to walk around looking like a fucking dork all day.
True.
They should give you a medal.
Maybe they will.
I'll give you a medal.
Yeah.
I'll give a kudos. The cringed heart. Because you got to look like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, come see us. Can't wait.
If your cup was made out of crystal, you'd be playing a really nice song for us right now.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Would be
I thought you
You're
hated that
stimming
cup.
over
Hearing,
You
this is the worst mug I've ever used.
But you
in my
keep
life.
using it, and Rocco, I'm not exaggerating when I think you have 30 mugs here. Like, why using this one?
It's not a good mug. He just enjoys drinking.
The lip of it is not even. Can you see that? It's
Full
like
House.
it's a whoosh. For those audio listeners, it's a Tron mug where the mug is a weird shape. It's not like a flat mug.
It kind of looks like a
it's like a whoosh.
dolly painting, like the melting clocks.
Yes.
It's the melting mug.
Whoosh.
I just grabbed a mug and wanted a little bit of coffee. And then I did this and I'm like, why did I do this?
I got Batman's mug here. This is what Batman drinks out of when he's planning to do his vigilante shit.
Yeah.
Is Batman a bad guy now, Johnny? He's like a billionaire.
No, he's blue collar worker. Now.
Oh, he's poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolute Batman.
Either way you slice it, that's a bum deal for Batman. Jesus,
he's like a plumber or an electrician or something now? Yeah. Oh, wow.
No, he's like unemployed, fucking sitting on the couch, getting mad, beating people up.
Taking
Bum man. Thank you. That I can't take credit for that.
No.
I just want to go back to Rocco's mug real quick. Because every time he drinks out of it, he goes, this is the worst fucking mug. And it's been like a week straight of every day he's doing like, man, didn't throw it away.
No, I'm not going to throw it away.
Got to justify the purchase.
Yeah.
I've been there where I'm like dissatisfied with the product, but it's like, well, I fucking paid for this thing, man.
Okay, but to be real, I'm going to call you out because you have too many coffee mugs in the studio. I have like 2. But when we go over to the sink over there, there's about 45.
Couldn't get me on the almonds wrap, so you're trying to get me on the mugs, huh?
Well, no, I mean,
what do you mean?
Reoccurring.
Wait, am I saying something false? You don't have like 45 mugs over there?
No, you do. Or I do.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I think, maybe.
I think 10
in the sink.
10 would be good. They are in the sink.
I mean, yeah, true. To be fair, they are, they're not like, they are. Some are out and about, but I think at some point this show we should have them all lined up.
Show them.
And we can pick our favorite mugs.
It would kind of be a fun like a figure update.
Can we show them off right now?
I don't care.
I'll take care of that because I also, for some reason, I can't find my phone and I am so afraid it's like in the parking lot right now.
Oh shit!
So let me go run and do that,
and get some
and I'll
mugs.
get the mug.
And while Garrett goes away,
just don't hurt any of them.
We can finally talk all the shit we want during the theme song.
Hey, thank you.
Everybody.
You're back, and thanks for watching. Thanks for being a fan. I know we got a lot of Derrick fans out there because I saw the Derrick Acosta appreciation thread.
Nice.
On the old internet this week, and it's just so wonderful to see people out there who get you.
That's
so.
Nice. There one time there was the Sean Chatfield one too, and I never go on the Reddit because it's not good for me, but. I think someone I know, maybe Jenny was on it, and she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna read these to you."
Yeah,
and it made me feel really good.
You want to hear how psycho I am?
Sure.
There was a appreciation thread maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and it made me feel so good that I opened up a Google Doc.
Oh.
And I screen capped all the nice comments.
Oh, that's nice.
And I pasted them in the Google Doc, and I read it. Whenever I'm feeling like dog shit.
Oh, wow.
Just to know that there are people out there who
like you,
think you're cool and like you.
That's nice.
The only time I've ever actually, this is maybe too much information, but the only time I've ever done something like that where I screenshotted a nice comment. Well, it wasn't a nice comment.
Oh.
It was about me, but not.
It wasn't nice.
But it was a negative aura for sure.
Okay.
Was somebody tried to figure out who I was dating, and then when they found out, they said that's why they want to kill themselves.
What the fuck?
Because they were such a lonely person or something like that. And it was like, this is the most demented thing I've ever
So you
read.
screen cap that?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
They couldn't understand why anyone would date me, and it made them that mad.
Wow.
They were just mad that you had a girlfriend? Or your girlfriend was like smoking hot?
No, that anybody would date me. They were
anyone.
Like, this fucking guy, he's drooling on his YouTube channel, and he's got fucking snot all over him and the fucking what, and this guy has his girlfriend, but not me. It was like that.
He's dating a smoke show.
It was just somebody.
How's he doing?
Somebody like ranting about like,
how's he doing? Rocco's famous, you guys. He gets hot chicks.
I didn't say that, but I thought it was just so deranged. I was like, oh, I got to show somebody this.
I've seen the girls he brings around.
Wow.
10 out of 10.
What are you talking about?
He just trying to make him uncomfortable.
Yeah, now
If
it's
the
got
mugs aren't
super
going to do it, he's got
Yeah,
another
the
way.
mugs aren't going to be.
What? It's a compliment.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I think Rocco they got to do a new scale for the women. Rocco brings her like 11s out of 10.
Well, you were there at the Japanese airport, so yeah,
I was. I'll never forget that.
Exactly. And I've never had that happen to me in my
Me
life.
neither. Me neither.
Rocco has this
I could.
big dragon energy.
We've
You
been
are
talking
lying.
about that for like 6
1
years.
second. Garrett, you're lying. This is not it. Are you for
No,
real?
it looks like more
You
than
guys,
it is.
this is what I was saying. He has
Are you
too many mugs.
fucking serious, bro?
And he's here
It looks
complaining.
like more than it is right now.
He's complaining.
That's not that much.
Listen, everywhere he goes, he gets a little souvenir and he brings it here and it accumulates.
We're not going to break any. We're not going to break any.
Get these.
Some of these aren't mine though.
Get
Oh, this
these
one's mine. This
boxes
one's
outta
mine.
here. Get these. Is this one yours?
No. I only have one.
Rocco's?
Oh no, these are all mine except for like a couple. I'll tell you.
Okay, he'll tell us.
Is this one? The work is mysterious
No,
and
that's not-
important. All right. I don't know whose this is. We can throw
This
that one
one?
away.
That one's mine. That one's mine. It's a severance one.
Black Spire.
Can you take your
Outpost.
mug home?
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
The Venetian.
gonna
You have so
I'm gonna
many
toss
mugs. We actually have a mug holder for
Where did
all
that
of your
come from,
mugs.
Actually. We sold mugs. Duh. I forgot about
The
that.
Venetian Resort Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's me.
A hotel mug.
Yeah.
Okay, Batu
And
mug.
by the
donkey-
way,
Oh wait.
this isn't even all of them
Yeah,
because he took a bunch home.
But 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, I have way more than this
wait.
at home.
Wait.
This
guys-
is what was
yeah, I left
inside
one
of
here,
the
sorry.
kitchen
I
area.
left
This,
one under the counter.
No, wait.
this isn't everything that was up in the front or in any of the offices. This
Listen.
is just what was by the
'cause
sink.
there's one over there.
Listen, you guys.
Oh, yeah, you
wait.
can see one across the room.
You guys. Kevin has another mug here.
Kevin, thank
Here's-
you.
Oh,
Here's the
that's
thing.
A good one too.
You thought it was just popcorn buckets. It's not just popcorn. There's so much souvenirs behind the scenes that you don't see accumulating in this office.
And I do want to say, Derek, I did chill on the popcorn bucket thing. I got like tired of that. I did get the Tron Light Cycle one though, just
I know.
because they didn't make another figure of Ares.
I did chill. I bought one.
Other than that one.
Hey.
That's my one this year.
I don't know what you got going on in your life, but from where I'm sitting, you sound like an addict to me.
A mug addict
Mug
or
addict.
popcorn bucket addict.
Well, now, technically, Rocco, I just want to verify. Is this a sipper?
That's kind of a mug
get that out.
from
That
another
doesn't
planet.
count.
Okay, it's a sipper.
That's
and
more of a
this
sipper.
one, I think it's Kevin's.
The Brian Buffin Show. What the fuck is
That's
that?
Johnny's.
Well, it's Johnny's.
I think he
Okay,
found this at a thrift store. Like, what the fuck is the Brian Buffin show? So we bought it. So okay, so we just want to be true.
Could we get a count?
So which is the one that like the holy grail
Oh,
of these mugs?
Yeah,
Ooh.
you know.
Wait, I know. It's got to be the common man's mug, the silver one.
I think if I had to guess, Rocco's favorite, it'd be not Batu. It would be
Probably Yoshi.
maybe the indoor one, the indoor Starbucks one, maybe.
What's this banana one? Is
okay.
this Donkey Kong?
Yeah, I went to the Donkey Kong Land at in Florida.
So there are 25 on the table right here. There's another one across the room. Is there any other in the offices in the editing room?
I mean,
I don't think so.
No.
I actually in the editing room. I don't
or like
think
the
so.
conference room.
Maybe like the kitchenette.
Maybe in the conference room. But
Okay.
I don't know about the editing room.
So we're looking at, I'd say, a safe 30 mugs in house.
that's crazy because I have
It
probably
is
twice
crazy.
this at home.
Twice this at home.
I have cabinets just full
Now,
of mugs.
if I had to,
Actually, I did get rid of I like actually threw away a ton of them recently.
okay, let's say this, Rocco. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite?
Yeah.
Marie Kondo
let's
this
throw
shit.
one away.
Yeah, let's throw one. Let's break one. No, I said we weren't gonna fuck with them. I said we
That's
weren't gonna do
mean.
that. I'm not gonna do that.
That's me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Favorite?
Got to be your least favorite. This
no,
It's like a honey
no.
pot.
No, the one he's
Stupid
drinking
one.
out
I
of.
don't like that it has Mickey on that side, but it's actually a retro people mover mug. So no, I love that. So that's a favorite for sure. But my actual favorite, that's tough. I really like that contemporary. No, that multicolored one.
This
yeah,
is
right
the
there.
monorail one.
Yeah, the contemporary in Florida.
I would have guessed that was your favorite.
I really like this one.
This reminds me of the Partridge Family. You guys ever watch that show?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that.
Donnie and Marie,
Well,
cutest
yeah,
couple.
it was made around that era, so I like that
does
one.
Disney
I
make
think
the
that-
best mugs?
They're killing it in the mug game for sure.
Okay.
And I even got some overseas. Look, Tokyo
Ooh,
and Disney Sea. I got them both.
Wow.
You think
So
I'm
you-
just going to
those
do
came-
one?
How'd you get those
All
back
of these
safe
are
and
from
sound?
Disneyland. These Star Wars ones are from Disney too.
Yeah, so is the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, I think they are.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
This one, the handle is the Disney D. Wait,
She
the
loves
Disney
the
D.
D.
How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
The hardest one to get where it's actually rare is either the one you were just holding or this one is for Black Spire Day. For a minute, they tried to theme May the 4th in character in Galaxy's Edge.
Oh,
to May
maybe
4th.
Black Spire Day.
And they tried to do it, and no one caught on to it. No one liked it. No one cared. But this, like, you can't get that ever again. So that I think that might be.
You have two
up there.
metal cups. This
Yeah.
one's a carabiner for the handle.
Yeah, this one is.
When
Look
you're
at your
climbing
pants.
the Matterhorn.
This one's from Pandora, the world of Avatar. This is Pandora Eco Tours Ace.
Is that a universal cup?
Universal?
Universal has Pandora?
No, that's the Animal Kingdom. Crack
Oh.
a book.
It's in Disney has Pandora too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in Florida. Yeah,
That cup is from Pandora.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, when he went there.
yeah.
Jake Sully put this on his pants. He
That-
connected it.
Yeah, well, it's a shot glass for Jake Sully because he's so big. It's,
Dude, the new
Tea.
one being the longest one yet is
3
a
hours.
Yeah,
That's a
did you
problem.
hear the news on that?
Yeah.
we did.
Well, but here's the thing: the second one was they're making big news. Oh, the third Avatar, the longest one. It's 3:15.
Okay.
Second one was 3:12.
Oh,
It's not that big. Come
so
on.
we're doing the same shit.
Can't do another 3 minutes. Get real,
I mean, I probably couldn't. My bladder was
Please.
on the verge.
please.
Start putting intermission back in films.
I mean, I'm down with
Little
that. I
halfway
don't. I
point?
don't understand why they don't. To be honest, because anytime I've actually been at a theater where they observe that, people buy a bunch of food and shit.
It
You know?
does
It's like, oh, I'll get a
promote
drink.
the business, which is what the theater makes the most money on is concessions. Yeah.
They're releasing Kill Bill again in theaters. You hear about this?
Yes.
The whole bloody affair.
Yeah.
And it's both movies, but there's intermission because it's like 4 hours and 15 minutes or some shit.
I'm
Yeah.
so stoked for this because around Anime Expo, one of our homies told me,
Yeah.
"Hey, this is coming to his theater up here in LA," which I
the New Beverly.
no, it's
Oh.
another one, but
Uh-oh.
This-
but every time I tried to buy a ticket, it was like, these are it was playing for 4 days and it's all sold out. Oh, it's gonna come back. It was so popular another week. Okay, the day they went on sale, I looked. Oh yeah, all 4 days sold out again.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, I could go Wednesday morning, like on a work day. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But thankfully, it's 2 runs at the Vista Vision have now pushed it, or the Vista Theater,
Yeah.
to all theaters. I think it's
It's
coming
gonna be nationwide. yeah.
nationwide now. For the first time, Tarantino had never released this cut. People have tried to make fan edits that are
Yeah.
close, but this has like an extended anime sequence from the people who did the original
Yeah.
that are just. He wanted the director that did the animations like, I just did this because I fucking wanted to extend this and update it.
Yeah.
Out of pocket. It's on
got
you.
stuff that wasn't even in that one playing at the Vista.
Yeah.
It's
Brand new cut.
but it's like, it's like 4.5 hours. It's like extremely long, but it will have, they are doing intermission.
I'm
and all
so
that stuff.
stoked. I
Yeah.
can just go to the Regal down the street from me and see this now.
Mm. You're going to be there all day.
Yeah, Kill
Yeah.
Bill is cool. I remember when did it come out? 2005?
2003.
2003, 2004.
Yeah.
Simpler time.
It was, and I was a simpler minded person. I was like 19 and 20, so it was like, "Bitch, she's cutting up all the dudes. It's interesting because he made like Jackie Brown was the movie before Kill Bill.
Love Jackie Brown.
And
Yeah.
tonally they're like so different.
Yeah.
Jackie Brown, I think that was the one movie he adapted from a book that he like didn't write himself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was, but it's from a famous noir and Western writer. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I think Jackie Brown, is like so special because it's the one he didn't write.
That is my favorite Tarantino movie.
Wow.
Jackie Brown?
Yeah, I've been saying that for a couple of years.
You have. And I would say it's definitely up there for me, but I don't know what happened. I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood so much.
Yes.
Good.
that
I
I
agree
think
with you.
that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like it more it's the only movie I can think of that every time, sometimes you watch a movie 100 times, it's like, okay, it diminishes a little bit, whatever. That's one that I like more every time I see it.
Mhm.
But Jackie Brown, I never saw until within this last year.
Oh, really?
And was like the most shocking. It was like the biggest twist in a movie I've ever seen was how emotional it was.
Mm.
I didn't expect the heartfeltness.
Elmore Leonard, that's
From
the
that.
writer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, person in the chat.
Elmore.
And I do think it's because it is from an Elmore Leonard book that it has, a little bit stuff that you won't find in other Quentin Tarantino movies. he's an amazing writer, but Elmore Leonard just has his own style that he brings to it. So,
And I think Johnny said this to me
and that's
once.
like his biggest flop too.
Jackie
That's
Brown?
funny.
Yeah,
at least it
probably
was.
least box office for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But Johnny was telling me too that like he directed it with, I guess he said in interviews, he's like, I want to direct this. Like there's directors that in their later years, they'll do like their last movies and it's gotten a little more like sincerity or emotional, whatever. He's like, I want to do that movie now. I don't want to do that later in my career. I want to do that kind of
Do that
movie
now.
now that has a little bit of that,
I love that.
to it. And yeah, I loved it. I was really
So
surprised.
different than any other kind of thing. Even you have that you have that very emotional, like you said, Rocco, kind of like love story between Jackie and the bail bondsman, Max Cherry, right?
Yeah.
Normally in a film, Hollywood would make those two characters 22 years old and beautiful.
Yeah.
These are aging 55
And that's what makes it so good,
year
though.
old
Yeah.
people who have
Yeah.
experienced a life already. And yeah, it is different than most anything at the time coming out.
So yeah, Pam Grier plays Jackie, and
Yeah.
then Quentin Tarantino is always discovering these actors who used to be famous and aren't anymore. He did it with
Right.
Travolta.
Yeah, of course.
He did it with Pam Grier, and so if you like Jackie Brown, you got to go back and watch Coffee.
Yeah.
From the 70s. I'm sure she has other great movies that I haven't seen, but Coffee is basically right there is like a partner film with Jackie
Oh,
Brown.
really? I've never
Oh,
seen this.
cool.
It's almost like her backstory. if you
Really?
think
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I would
is,
say
yeah.
like tonally, it's
Yeah.
like another pulpy noir,
Ooh.
modern noirish, awesome movie.
And I love Robert Forster too.
Mhm.
I love, and I love that he was a character to the end, to his last moments in life in the Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul universe.
Mhm.
He was a guy who would disappear people, and he was such a great character. And that was like the last thing he did. He's in Better Call Saul and taped it like day before he died, or
Damn.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
he was in it till the end. It was
Dude.
great.
Robert Forster, Alligator. If you want to go back and watch a movie that
Oh, I haven't
fucking
seen that.
rocks.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about it.
Nobody has seen this movie,
Oh,
and I watched it
Alligator.
last year, and I remembered watching it as a kid on TV, and it like brought back all of these nostalgic emotions. But it's
Uh-huh.
basically it's Jaws in the sewer with an alligator.
Okay.
It is
Okay, I've heard of that. Yeah,
a
I've heard of
giant
it.
alligator is tormenting. I think it's like Chicago, and Robert Forster is the guy who's trying to track this alligator down, and it is so fucking good.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it actually has this serious. It takes itself just seriously enough to be fucking awesome, because it has this plot of people are finding dead dogs in the sewers
Mhm.
and they don't know why. So he's investigating like what's going on with these dogs, and you find out that there is an animal research facility that's testing like growth hormones illegally on these dogs. And it's killing the dogs. And so they're trying to do a cover up, and they're like dumping the bodies
In the
sewers. Unrelated to that, a kid flushed his alligator down the sewer years ago, and that alligator has been feeding on these dead dog carcasses and ingesting insane amounts of growth hormones. To now, this alligator is like 60 feet long. It's like a fucking beast.
Dude, like Resident Evil 2.
Dude. Yes, because they send like a SWAT team down there
Holy
into the
shit.
sewer. Oh my God, that's totally a reference
So,
to that.
In Jaws, they kill the shark with some kind of like canister of compressed gas, and then he shoots it and
Yes.
it blows Jaws up. The Resident Evil 2 plot is that Leon knocks
yeah.
over a gas canister
You're right.
and shoots
Shoots
it,
that.
and it blows the croc up. How do they do it in Alligator?
The spoiler, the SWAT team goes down there and gets fucked up by the alligator.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't even remember how they dispose of him by the end of the movie. I have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Also, I heard Bryan Cranston. I don't know if this is true, but I heard he was an uncredited like production assistant on that movie.
Oh, wow.
So he helped with like the special effects.
Oh, wow.
And there's a scene where the alligator eventually escapes the sewer and just starts tormenting people on land. And the
Yeah.
alligator like crashes a wedding and like eats everybody at the wedding. And I guess that's the scene that Bryan Cranston like worked on or something.
Yeah. I think Alligator got like a 4K release recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
really?
I have to
Yeah,
check
that's
that
what the
out.
wisest wizard just said in the
Damn.
chat. Scream Factory. Yeah, definitely watch Coffee and watch Alligator, and you're
That's
gonna
fun.
be then you're gonna be ready to watch
Yeah.
Jackie Brown.
You're gonna get cross
Yeah.
110.
You said they lived a life before, and that was the life they lived.
Basically.
With Kill Bill, though, going back to that, I for whatever reason, I was never a fan of the part 1.
Oh, I mean,
I've never liked it.
Rocco walked out of the theater, and I was like, "Where did he go?" I
Yeah.
remember being like, "What
That
happened?"
was weird. The movie ended. I was like, did Rocco apparate?
It was like during like it wasn't that far into the movie, and you were just gone.
That was a rare walkout for me, but that was I'm not gonna blame the movie. That was like I had a real bad day at work, and then I was really not enjoying that. So I was like, normally I would give it a shot.
I think we found you
But I
down the
was
street like
I'm
reading a
good.
Halo book.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I
wow, good
left
memory.
I left and read a book. That's funny you mentioned the book. Do you remember
a
the book?
Halo book.
I was reading it was like The Fall of Reach or something like
Whoa.
that. I was reading that book. at the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm good. But I saw it later. Yeah, I just never cared for the first one. I didn't really care about what it pulled from. Like I'd rather just watch the shit it kind of like was imitating a little bit. Like I don't know, I was weird with that. But then I saw the second one and I like that a lot more.
You know what?
I really like the second one.
I felt the same way, and this is unfair of me. I never watched Django Unchained,
Oh,
and I hear it's amazing.
that movie fucked me up.
But I love the
Django.
original Django.
Yeah.
And the lore of how Django became so popular,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's like 25 unofficial Django movies, and I just kind of felt like, why does Quentin Tarantino get to make his own Django movie? Like he's just stealing that, you know. But I'm sure Django Unchained is amazing. I need to go back and give it a chance. All of his westerns I didn't watch because I just loved all those old spaghetti westerns.
Yeah.
So I kind of just turned up my nose.
so
to
like
them.
Hateful Eight, you haven't seen?
Haven't seen that, but now all these years later, I'm like, I kind of missed out on some amazing movies. So
I don't
I'll have
know-
to go back and watch them.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me.
A lot. The
I
mugs are an
don't-
example.
Yeah. But the Hateful Eight
yikes.
is my favorite of all of his.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. And it's so funny. I've been to screen, again, at his theater, they show all his movies. It's always sold out. They always pack it. Go see Hateful Eight. 8 people in the theater.
Really?
They're not Hateful Eight, but you know what I mean? Like that's by far his lowest attended or
Really?
whatever. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's like Civil War era The Thing. Like it's just,
Yeah.
it's the same
With
they
Kurt
use-
Russell.
The fact that Derrick, they even use music from The Thing in the fucking movie,
Yeah.
like and a White Stripe song.
And a White Stripes song.
But it's just them all stuck in a cabin.
Wait. He plays a fucking John Carpenter track?
No, the Ennio Morricone did
Oh.
the original music for
he
that movie.
did. Okay.
John Carpenter added some synthy shit himself, but no, they used the Ennio
But they actually
shit.
use a theme from The Thing in Hateful Eight. I had no idea.
When I saw the movie, out of nowhere, they start playing the song Apple Blossom by the White Stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the theater, and that's my ringtone for you, Rocco. And I remember thinking, "Oh, Rocco's fuck." I thought you were calling me.
Oh, no.
And I was like, "Oh wait, okay, no, we're good." Because why would that be in that
calling
movie?
me.
Like,
But
Yeah.
again, I would say another old movie to go watch. If you like Django Unchained, go watch the original Django.
Yeah.
I made you watch that.
Yeah, I loved
made
it.
you.
Mhm.
no, you definitely
I
recommended
think we put it on in like the hotel in San Francisco.
That's right. You're
Yeah.
right.
And you got to watch it like an anime with the original language and subtitles.
Yeah.
Because
Subs, not dubs.
it's in Italian and they have all these gothic Catholic references and stuff that make it like really cool and
Yeah.
cold-blooded. And they took all that out in the English dub. They're like, nobody wants to hear it. It's not going to translate. They're talking about the church and stuff. But, it's like Django's like saying a prayer for people as he's like gunfighting them. I was like, this is cool.
Hell yeah.
Something that I really, not to do Tarantino the entire episode, but something that I really love in it, and it's so funny because everyone was like making fun of this when it came out. Like, why the fuck did they do this? Is when he narrates his own movie at one point, like after that comes back from intermission.
Oh yeah.
Tarantino kind of catches you back up, and it's
That's
him.
right. Yeah.
And I love that because to me, it's like dad telling campfire story.
Mhm.
Okay, but someone didn't look. They didn't check. But the coffee they were drinking, someone didn't check what was in the coffee pot because there was something bad in there. And that fucking kills me every
Yeah.
time. I forget he's doing the voice in his own movie.
Well, I
So
mean, I
don't
like it.
forget.
He's making it. He's the narrator.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Well,
That-
like
that
Alfred
kills me.
Hitchcock famously would like introduce each of his things.
The next chapter.
It's like Stephen King in Dark Tower. Like, I think puts himself as Stephen King in there. Like, just want to let
Yeah.
you know, this is what I think's going on.
Yeah.
I'm
Check
the
this
author.
You know, I'm going on a crazy tangent now, but Dark Tower is such a big book series.
Yeah.
Like people love it so much, but they've never really they tried to do a movie, but that did not
They
work.
did. Yeah.
Like
Yeah. And I
there's
think they
no
did-
TV show.
I
nothing.
think they did a TV show.
Oh, they did a TV show.
I think
Oh.
so.
Well, it didn't do very well then because I didn't hear about it, and I hear about all the big stuff.
Has that ended? The Dark Tower books?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh, it has?
It has.
Yeah, he ended that a
Oh.
few years ago.
I have always intended to crack that open.
Yeah.
And no, it's just the stand. The stand took like my whole fucking life
Oh,
to
wow.
read. So I'm kind of like, it's daunting to me. But
A movie of the first book would be amazing, says Ride Shoes, but they made a movie of the first book. That was the Dark Tower movie with Idris Elba.
Yeah.
and hey or whatever.
What?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, he was in there?
Yeah.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah.
You know, like I tried to read the Dark Tower. I didn't really get into it. And then when it's like, yeah, but this is going to be however many books, like 9 books.
Yeah.
That's the biggest turnoff to me.
Yeah.
A book series that is like a commitment to like 10 or 12 or 14 books.
Oy.
You know, people say like, oh, you got to read The Wheel of Time. It's 14 books, but it goes by fast. I was like, I'd be reading that for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I'm not committing to that.
I don't think I've read 14
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, you
I'm
can start
with
with Phobia. I know you have that.
Jenny
Yeah.
reads all the time. This year, since January 1st, she's read over 170 books. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. Like, that doesn't.
She's cheating. She's bullshitting.
I don't think
No,
she
Trish
is.
puts them away too. It's crazy.
Yeah, I talk to people who read that fast. I was like, how do you do it? I'm like, I don't really pay attention.
That's
I'm
not what
just
she
flipping
says.
the
She remembers
pages.
everything.
I'm flipping the pages. I'm saying, a name here, scenes.
How is
there.
that? How does that keep your interest if you don't know what's happening?
Yeah, then what are you doing?
They're gleaming it.
Who gleams?
They're gleaming it. Because you can't read 170 books in 52 weeks. It's 3 books a week.
She
No,
definitely can
Trish
do that.
does
100%
too.
she could do that.
On her
Well,
lunch breaks, on her 10-minute
I think
breaks.
you need to tell her to get to work. I see you waking up 6 a.m, cooking food for these kids and
She-
shit. She's there reading 3 books a week.
She does it too.
Put
she
the fucking paperback down.
She works a full-time job. She does the podcast with me now, and then she takes the kids to practice. She does everything.
So when does she read in 3 books a week?
Well,
She's
at
waiting
the
for the kids
practice,
to
yeah.
practice.
If she's at practice, she's reading books. Whenever she's
Okay, fair enough.
she's brushing her teeth, reading a book, always. Very impressive.
I'm more.
Oh wait, yeah. Are these like golden books? Are
No,
very,
they are like
Yeah.
legitimate
Where's Waldo?
books.
20
They're
pages?
spicy.
No, I mean some are like 300 pages. She just read the Angels and Demons, which is like 800 pages or something like that. Like she reads a fuck ton.
She doesn't do the romance, the spicy romance.
No, she doesn't really care about those.
Really, at
Yeah.
all.
I mean, maybe one spicy, but I don't think
The
it's like that's
smut.
not what she's doing it for.
I-
She's not into the smut books.
I love to read, and I hate it because I read so slow. I'm the slowest. Reader.
I have to read every page twice.
That's why I do audiobooks, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I am the same way.
That's why I don't read. I'm not good at it.
But I love listening. I love books.
Yeah.
I love to listen to them. But
I
I
did-
can't adjust in that way.
I read a book on how to read faster, how to be
Oh.
a speed reader.
How to gleam.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But it took a long time to get through it.
It did. It did take a long time to get through it. It did improve my speed, but I'm not up to 3 books a week. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm up to like 1 book a month now. Where it used to be
Yeah.
like 1 book every 3 months.
I've said it before, but I fly through. I can read fast and I fly through nonfiction. When it's a subject I'm interested in, I will fucking read 8 books about it in like a day, and not literally a day, but you know what I mean. Like I'll fly through that. But fiction, it's like it takes a toll. I like it, you know what I mean, but it's like jogging or something. Do you know what I mean? Like I could do it for a little bit, and it's like I need to rest my brain now.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna use my brain to like work on a video or do this or do that, and it's like I get tired of like using my imagination. It's like, no, I actually now just want to read about a thing I'm interested in and not make images in my brain.
I do often fall asleep while I'm reading because I read late at night, and it is mentally exhausting to use the brain to imagine all that stuff. So that's another problem. And then I can't read a science fiction book or even a fantasy book
Yeah.
if there's too much invented shit.
Yeah.
That pisses me off so much. I'm reading a book and they're like, in this world, the rocks can breathe. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Now I got to remember
this
that.
is going to be a major plot point because the rocks are breathing all the air in and they're running out of air for the planet. And I was like, okay, why am I wasting my time with this? Go to a different planet.
I have a question for the audience, actually. And this is going to sound so dorky. I know how I'm going to sound here. Oh, great. Talking about Star Wars again. But people at home, has anyone read the novelization of Revenge of the Sith. Because they just re-released it, like a 20th anniversary thing, and they did a really nice like hardcover version of it. Because apparently, I've been told literally these words, that the novelization of Revenge of the Sith fucks. Like that people were like, oh, it's so different than the movie.
People are saying, yes, it's crazy.
It's darker and shit. Really? Okay. Because I was debating, I'm like, I think I'm going to pick this up. I don't know why I'm like, normally a novelization of a Star Wars movie, I don't give a shit. Other than, remember the original Star Wars, George Lucas like did it himself or something, like the novelization himself. I read that when I was younger, and that was cool.
The Phantom Menace book came out before the movie did in 1999, and so I read the book before the movie came out.
Oh, wow.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't.
You're like the only one I know that did that. I didn't even know that there was a book before the film.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it was like chapters about fucking pod racing and, you know, like everything, Trade Federation shit. Like,
so
I'm like in 9th grade being like, oh, so they
traded.
Oh, so
it's political.
Sebulba is the best racer. But, Anakin's the only human who can pod race. Crazy.
Did you get to a point when you were reading the book like this movie may suck? Did you ever have that thought, or were you too?
No, because I was 15, so I was fucking like smooth brained about it. Like this is so amazing. You know, like Duel of the Fates had a music video. I'm like putting that on while I'm reading. Like I see the movie in my brain and it's perfect. I saw a picture of Darth Maul. I know what he looks like.
But I will say though, reading that OG, the original Star Wars novelization, I remember as soon as I started going to West Hills, our high school, their library had like an old printing of that first Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Didn't have that in junior high. So I remember, I got to check that out. And I remember sitting in the library at our school, reading it. And it, again, like we hadn't seen the prequels at that point. The first one wasn't even out exactly at that point. But it described in the book, it was like someone mentioned the name Obi-Wan to Darth Vader, and he remembered the last time he saw him, that fight that they had or whatever. He remembered the lava crawling up his back as he fell.
Crawling up his ass.
At the time, though, you didn't know. It's like, what put him in the suit? And I'm reading, it's like, oh, he falls in lava? Well, at the time, that was like, oh my God. And it described kind of what we saw. It was like
crazy.
that they fought among the fire and then he felt it going up.
So Vader's balls were burned off by lava.
Yeah,
right?
had to have been.
I need that. I want the in-depth description.
No, they're gone.
His butthole was hit with lava. I mean, that's
seared it shut.
That's gotta be literally the worst possible thing that could happen to a person. Lava sears your asshole shut, and they're just like skipping over this plot point.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you can't imagine Darth Vader taking a shit. That would be.
But
I don't think he can. That's what the suit does.
Because it would be too weird looking.
Dude, that in Empire, that fucking orb he sits in with his mask off, that's the shitter.
That drains him.
He has to do this whole rigmarole to take a shit.
Yeah.
That's why he's in a bad mood whenever people come and talk to him in that pod.
He's busy draining his waste.
This is the one time I get to drain my waist. I'm backed up.
I would be
I'm
stoked.
taking a shit.
Tarkin, this
I would be
important.
stoked about the lava searing my asshole up. I wouldn't be stoked about dick and balls because I'd be, damn, that's it.
That's gone.
No more using those.
Yeah.
That I'd be bummed. But butthole sealing up, I'd be fine because I'm sick of this pooping stuff. Like, how many times are you going to do that? Let the tube take it,
Let the tube take
the
it.
Tubes are taking it now.
So I would write a Star Wars book, and if Disney wants to contact me about this, we can make this happen. Darth Vader's asshole's been sealed up for 30 years.
And finally,
he is in a battle with some fucking monster that he can't, because he had to go conquer they did this Darth Vader comic book series a few years ago where it's like him on adventures. Like, I'm going to go personally conquer all these planets. And he's fighting like fucking the worm from Dune and all this fucking crazy shit.
Wildlife.
Yeah.
It lives there. Yeah.
He's conquering these planets. He's fighting the worm from Doom and he can't beat it, right? And he conjures up like enough force energy to pop that butthole back open and just release a 30-year-old Sith fart. He's been cooking it up for 4 decades. Like literally.
Force fart.
Yeah. Force fart. Dark force energy farts out of his ass. Yeah.
Shai Hulud takes one sniff of that.
Dude, he nukes.
Different
exactly.
Garrett, that doesn't.
No, it's the worm from
That's
Dune.
how he described it.
Crossover. Yeah.
I don't like that.
George Lucas, the fucking Sarlacc is just the worm from Dune.
Yes.
He ripped that shit off.
Yes.
He
But
ripped
that's
off
the
all
only-
of Dune.
But that's the only thing.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty sure. Anyways, Disney. This could be a whole Star Wars land.
Contact Derrick.
You know, Galaxy's Edge starts smelling bad, and you're like, oh, Darth Vader just forced open his butthole.
Yeah. Asshole's
Did
edge.
you smell it?
Force pucker.
Mm-hmm.
Bunghole's edge.
Exactly. All right, well,
Batoot.
it's been great, guys.
Batoot.
Batoot.
Sean
I
had
knew I
to
could get it. I knew I could get
He
it.
had to get it in.
back to.
Batoot. Ah.
We have fun.
Sean,
now.
what's the name of the tank where they put you in if you need to heal in Star Wars? Like they heal you in the tank. What's it called? Garrett knows it. What is it?
The
Because if you
tank-
don't know this, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
This is gonna be the test.
You're a fucking death-proof, not understanding simpleton.
okay, wait a minute. Time out. This is the one that they put Luke in.
Yeah, after the Wampa attack and stuff. You know what I mean? They're
right.
healing you
In Empire. That is. I don't know.
what type of tank?
I don't know.
It's not a Dutch oven.
Garrett.
go
Okay,
ahead.
Garrett.
It's a back to tank.
Back to
Sean.
tank,
Back
yep.
to tank.
Back
Bonus
to
points,
tank.
can you name the droid that operates it?
It's a C31 medical droid.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, Garrett. You've had sex.
Yeah, I'm no Clanker fan. I don't memorize droid serial. I don't memorize their serial numbers.
It's the 21B medical droid.
Okay, so I said
Thank you.
C31.
Rocco
I knew
has
it
all
was
this knowledge, and yet he's still pulling 11 out of 10 smoke shows. And this is why I want to fucking off myself.
I remember that video.
Dear Lord.
He's quizzing these supermodels on the fucking Bacta tank droids,
Hey.
and they're like, I am so turned on right now.
Can I tell you guys a theater experience I had on Monday?
You went to the theater.
I went to the theater to see.
yeah.
I saw
Nicole Kidman thanks you.
Okay.
Wait, the play or movie theater?
Oh, sorry. Movie theater. Movie theater.
Ah,
Got excited.
Where did that come from? All of a sudden you had a fucking
What
holiday creamy vanilla?
Whoa.
Can we get a taste
Hey,
test really
Derek,
quick?
do you need a mug?
It's cool.
I just want to know how it is.
I'm just thirsty.
You want
something to pour that into?
Is it good?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, you'll never know, bro.
You want to smell?
He had a sniff.
Oh, that smells like the holidays.
Dang.
No dairy.
Smells like a
Ooh.
Creamy vanilla holiday Coca-Cola Zero.
smells like a Christmas Eve party.
Says
Where did it
recycle
come
me?
You-
Store.
I'm assuming store.
I force opened my asshole and stored it up.
The human
Okay,
pocket.
so I went to go see Begonia from Movie Club,
That's how you say it.
and I had never experienced this before. There's a lot of fuckery going on in this theater. I wasn't into it.
What kids?
Yeah, I assume, I don't know how many teenagers, probably high school kids.
Fucking teens. Dude.
But like, there was one point in the movie. The movie's very quiet. Someone opened the door of our theater and just screamed inside real quick, and then closed the door again, which was fucking rude. But
like a shriek or like
Yeah.
a yell?
like,
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would
and,
get me.
And I was like, geez, like, okay,
6, 7.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
whatever. So, anyways, then this never happened to me before. The door opens up, and this is like after the scream. These are not the same people for sure. Probably like 30 minutes later.
Okay.
People walk in and they're having a full-on conversation, like walking in like, yeah, I don't know. So then I got off work and then I got whatever. And they're just like talking
At full volume.
at full volume. And there's like 10 of them.
Oh, that's a perfect shut the fuck up. You could scream it at them. They won't even know where it came from.
Yeah.
That's true.
Not even close to you.
Then they all get there and stop and look at the theater full of people. And they go, hey, what movie is this? Are we in the wrong theater? What movie is this? And it's like everyone, no one has said a word until finally I'm the one goes, yeah, it's Begonia. We're halfway through it. Like, what the?
See, I would have just gone, shut up.
And
I
then
wouldn't
he
have
was
been helpful.
oh shit, we're in the wrong theater. I told you we're in the wrong theater. And he started having a conversation again. It's like,
Oh.
we're watching the movie. Shut the fuck up. And they left, but I've never seen like the balls on someone to like
Yeah.
movies clearly playing, and you don't go like, oh fuck, we're in the wrong theater. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
No etiquette.
It's just
no
like,
theater
what a
etiquette
Hey!
brain-dead
at all.
moron.
Hey everyone, stop what you're doing. What movie is this?
It's
fucking crazy.
He's the main character in his
Oh,
movie.
it's Bugonia. Is this the one where she shaves her head?
It was very quiet. This movie's a very quiet movie, especially this part. And there was like not a sound being made. They could have just spoke to me, but they were yelling.
When I saw Nosferatu, there was a drunk guy talking the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Johnny and I went to see Weapons. There were these two dipshit, fucking moronic, stupid fucks sitting behind us talking the whole time. Movie theaters suck, man. They need to have like a security, like a bouncer. You need to get a bouncer in the movie theaters.
Like Alamo Drafthouse runs it right, dude.
Yeah.
They run a tight ship.
The New
there.
Beverly I know does that. You're banned for life.
Banned for life. You do shit with your phone.
They put your
talk.
Polaroid on the wall, like a liquor store that
how do they do
got
that?
a fake dollar?
They just know.
They know.
It's the same people every day.
I bet they do have it,
and
yeah.
they know.
The grocery store I go to, I've noticed by the cash registers, there are pictures of people.
It's from their surveillance footage.
Don't worry.
From the surveillance
Don't
footage.
worry.
They stole
Yeah,
the
you
tip
are
jar
right.
or something.
They did something. I don't know what they
noticed.
did.
Did something bad.
Yeah. Anyways, that was my theater experience. Fun
Well, since you're sharing a story about weirdos, I have a story about a weirdo
stuff. Okay.
that I was going to bring up on the podcast, and I'll do it now because a few weeks ago I was at the supermarket and I encountered a creature who was posing as a human being.
Was it the baby man? Garrett found that one time at
Yeah.
the
He
supermarket.
hangs out the candy aisle.
It was such a weird experience. I actually left the moment thinking to myself, that was not a human being.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh.
That was an extraterrestrial posing as a human being.
Oh,
okay.
Shapeshifter, maybe.
Shapeshifter.
Ooh.
Here's what happened. I'm doing grocery shopping and I'm in the meat aisle, and right in front of you is the ground beef. Ground beef, hamburger patties,
Sure.
all kinds of, every kind of hamburger patty you want, whatever. And this guy comes up and he goes, "Excuse me." And yeah, what's up? And he's like, "Do you know where ground beef for hamburgers is?" Right there.
Good news for you.
Like,
Right-
yeah,
You
we're
just
standing
point-
in front of it.
You point him
Sure.
right there.
Right there. He looks at it. Ground beef. For like making hamburgers. Yeah. And he's looking at like the ground beef and he's looking at the hamburger patties and he's like, which one?
What?
And I'm like, either one, like, and I'm being friendly because I'm friendly in real life. So I'm like, yeah, you have ground beef here and you can make your own patties, or the patties are like already made for you.
God.
And he's like, and this is for like grilling burgers.
What the
Yeah. And then he's looking at it and it's like 85% lean and 93% lean.
Sure,
He's like,
sure.
what are the numbers? And I'm like, oh, that's indicates like how much fat is in it. Okay. Yeah, so like 85% has a little more fat. Like it'll probably taste a little better. And he picks up the package and he's just looking at it and he's like, so, and I'm not joking. This
Yeah.
went on.
Oh.
So this is ground beef for hamburgers.
Oh, the way he keeps saying that phrase.
Yes,
Beef for
ground
hamburgers.
beef for hamburgers.
Creepy.
Yes, it is. And he's like, so he seems really confused. And I'll never forget, like, this is how the conversation ended. He just went, so so like, where are the hamburgers? And I pointed to what he's holding and I said, in your hands. You're holding them. And then he was kind of like, okay. And then he backed away and walked away.
Whoa.
And I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Was he like nondescript male
What was
NPC? Was he like, what was he wearing?
White t-shirt, shorts.
Oh my God.
It almost seems
Yeah.
It's
like,
like Invasion of the Body
Yeah, yeah,
Snatchers.
yeah.
you found yourself on the other end of a Mega64 video. Like it seems like that's something that we would do. Just, like,
Maybe.
weird shit. Like,
People are,
what
he was
that?
probably like 30 years in his 30s, just a guy. I assume,
Nondescript guy.
in my logical brain, I was like, this guy probably was invited to a barbecue and they said, bring some hamburgers, ground beef hamburgers.
He was like,
and somehow he's never had a hamburger in his life.
Yeah.
And just does not know what a hamburger is. which I could assume is a possibility, but like, who's never had a hamburger?
Or like, even if you don't, if you haven't had one, you know what it is.
Yeah, and he didn't have like an accent or anything. It's like, okay, he came from, Zimbabwe. He's never had a hamburger. It's like,
I mean, maybe he came from another country.
But did he sound like he had an accent to you?
No.
So that's what I'm saying.
No.
That's very weird.
This is a college area. We get students from all over the world.
Yeah.
It could be somebody who's not from America, but it was clear. I mean, the fucking packages are labeled ground beef hamburgers. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
This
dude,
maybe
right here.
Maybe he's from Canada. What's burger culture in Canada? Are they into it?
I had McDonald's there once.
Hambugs.
They got it.
Yeah, they got them.
Yeah, they had the best poutine, dude.
Dude, McDonald's
country.
figured it out
Yeah.
with a poutine. Yeah.
Yeah, they solved it.
Yeah. Canadians know.
You can quit now.
That's
Canada.
the secret spot for the poutine is McDonald's.
So it was really weird. And honestly,
Yeah.
I know that was kind of a drawn out story a little bit, but it went on even longer than that.
That's
Like
so
this was a
wild.
couple weeks ago and I blocked out a lot of this. Too. I was like, that was so fucking
That's
weird.
random.
It's one that's got you thinking about it though. Yeah, weeks later, like, what the fuck was that guy's problem?
I don't know what that whole trip to the supermarket was like. So many random people were like talking to us.
There's days like that where it's like, can everyone leave me the fuck alone today?
Yeah. I definitely have
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I've got like a sign on my back that says fucking engage me in conversation.
Dude,
I made friends with a guy who works at the supermarket there.
Mhm.
Your aura must have just been putting out like good energy, good vibes.
Yeah.
I did this thing 2 days ago at the grocery store where I was just walking down an aisle and there was a grape on the ground, I guess. I didn't see it. And I kicked the shit out of it. Just walking and it rolled so fast and hit a guy. Like, it rolled up his shoe and like kind of went to like his sock area. Just like, and he like looked at me and I was like,
You the grape kicker?
Hey,
sorry. I don't know how this happened. Don't know why we're
grapes.
talking. I'm sorry. Weird shit.
trying to make me slip?
Yeah, I don't know. Why'd you kick a grape at me?
If everybody's sharing a theater story, it's not really a story, but a quick thing.
Yeah.
But not a movie. I went to the Dolby Theater this week where they do the Oscars because I saw Queens of the Stone Age.
Right.
yeah.
I wanted to go to that.
They did a rare show where they played with a little like a symphony, and it was awesome. It was like I feel like I've been coming down from the show for like 2 days. I have not stopped thinking about it. It was so
Damn.
good, and like Josh, the lead singer, is like going through the fucking audience and climbing over our seats and shit. I got used to it for after an hour of him like climbing over the seats and shit. I'm like, all right, I'm just used to this now.
Dang.
It was almost like an opera, and he's like talking. He's got like a butcher knife, and he's talking to the audience.
Yeah, you said he had a
telling stories.
knife?
Yeah, he had a butcher knife because
It's like a cleaver.
they played a song that's like about, it's like a 10-minute thing that's about like getting lost in the woods, and he's like telling a story, and he's going through the audience. It was so cool.
He had a
It
knife in
was-
case anybody took his picture.
Yeah. Who had a camera? Who? But anyway, if anybody, I don't know if there was a Mega64 fan anywhere in that theater, but they probably saw me because he kept going to my spot, and then I was like he'd be standing right here, and then I'd be turning around like, okay. And I've seen a bunch of their photos, and I'm in a bunch.
You're
of
in
them.
them?
Like yeah, I'm just zooming in, and it's me going like, whoa. But anyway, there was a dress code for it. They told everybody dress up.
Yeah,
like,
dress to the nines.
yeah, everybody dressed fancy, but I hate doing that. So unless it's like funny, so I just wore my Morpheus outfit, like I had the little glasses and the official trench coat and all that stuff. And it was funny because I didn't know anybody there. But then when I was leaving at the end of the night, a guy, hey, you. And I thought maybe he's a Mega64 fan,
Sure.
and wasn't at all. He was like, hey man, I had a balcony seat. Me and my friend were staring at you the whole show. Were you like Morpheus? Yeah. Okay. I was like, man, he's got the little glasses. I was like, he's being fucking Morpheus, dude. My friend said I was wrong, but I'm glad I was right. Thanks, man. Can I get a picture with you? Yeah. Dude, white Morpheus.
White Morpheus.
Okay.
Yeah,
anyway,
Dad.
that was all. It was just a fun interaction.
Hell yeah.
I thought he knew me or something. He was like,
Well,
no,
he knew Morpheus.
I was looking
Yeah.
at you the whole show.
Dude.
I was like, should have looked at the stage.
This was your why no white Morpheus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
you
get a
blew
moment.
it.
Yeah.
You became white Morpheus.
Yeah.
I told Rocco he should have. They said dress up wear a tuxedo, whatever. I was like, dude, pull the Adam Sandler. Show up in
Hoodie.
fucking basketball shorts and a hoodie. Like
Slides.
That's the fucking power move.
Yeah, some Crocs.
Hey, I would say of 3 to 5 people that I saw there did that unintentionally.
They didn't know?
Didn't get the memo. I was up front and like it was mostly all nicely dressed people.
Yeah.
And then and then one guy who was dressed essentially like basketball shorts and a hoodie.
Yeah, Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
And flip-flops.
Yeah.
And they're like, I didn't look at the ticket.
They
I
let
mean,
him
it
in
just-
though.
Yeah, it
Oh.
sucked.
Yeah.
Dude,
I did.
Oh yeah, they would not let you in, but the band like encouraged that. It was like, hey, for
Okay.
this, let's all do.
There's no
this.
dress code at the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you weren't in trouble, but
Oh,
I
okay.
did. I made an independent movie last year, and they screened it last Saturday at the Digital Gym here in San Diego for a film festival thing, San Diego Film Week. And I was like, I'm in this movie. I'm gonna go see it and hang out. But I did the same thing. Like, I'm gonna go comfy, hoodie, like sweat. I looked like I was in my pajamas. I'm like, I'm gonna get some fucking popcorn.
yeah.
Watch myself on the fucking thing. I show up. There's a red carpet set up. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to take any red carpet photos because I look like I just fucking woke up. So I just like sat off to the side and I was one of the first people there. And then I start seeing other actors showing up. Tuxedos, ball gowns, literally ball gowns. So I'm like,
Shit.
damn it. All right, it's cool. I don't need to be in the cast picture. It's
they're all there
fine.
though.
Yeah, let's get a cast picture. The director's there, and I'm like, I'll say hi to them later.
Oh no.
And I go and I'm sitting and I watch the movie and they screen the movie, and then afterwards there's an MC. We're gonna do a Q&A with the director, but let me say, anybody who is in the movie, why don't you come on up here? And I'm sitting next to another guy in the movie, and he's fucking dressed in a tuxedo. And I'm not gonna go up. I'm like, I'm not even gonna let them know I'm here. And the guy hits me on the shoulder. He's like, "Come on, we're in this movie.
Come on up, son."
Let's go." Yeah, literally.
Oh.
So they line us all up, and I've seen pictures of it. Yeah, like everybody, like tuxedo and tie, ballroom gown, tuxedo, guy in his pajamas,
Oh, no.
tuxedo. And I'm like, fuck it. All right.
That
so
sucks.
I was the Adam.
That's
I
tough.
was the Sandler of the
Yeah.
group.
I mean, my kids, whenever they have a dress up day at school, inevitably at some point there'll be a freak out once we leave the house. Like, what if it's not dress up day? What if it's not crazy hair day or not pajama day? Like,
Did I get it wrong?
Oh fuck! And they always panic.
Our friend who the one time I was in that situation or opposite, in that situation was our friend. I don't want to name names, but a friend of ours from a long time ago was a youth pastor and did a thing at a church and was like, and he reached out to me like, hey, we are doing like a whole play thing through the, like we're acting out scenes through the day. Is there any chance you would do this? Like, we really need actors for this. And it would be like a cool experience if you want to do it. And I was like, dude, you're cool. He was so nice to us. I was like, yeah. And he said, there's a country Western theme. That's the only thing. Like, can you do that? Yeah. And I got there and that wasn't a thing. I was dressed like a fucking cowboy for no reason
Oh, no.
in this thing. And everyone the whole time was like, so who's the cowboy? And it's like, and it was like, cool. I'm glad I volunteered to do this.
I did.
Like, it wasn't getting paid or anything. It was just, and they're like, okay.
I didn't ask
It
for
was like a
this.
scene about God or something. And I'm dressed like a
Yeehaw.
cowboy. And they were like, that was really, man, you memorized that quick. What a great scene that was. Why were you a cowboy? He fucking told me to do that. Like, I don't know. And it was seriously like,
You got pranked.
yeah, it was like, great. Glad I did this.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you know.
Stay in character. Yeehaw!
Oh yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah,
just-
stay
Yeah,
character.
fuck this whole thing.
Praise
Woo!
the Lord.
Praise the Lord. I'm going to hang myself with my lasso. Get me out of here. Get me out of this fucking barn.
Al face of the chest says, God's rooting his his soldier.
He was so nice. I wanted to help out. And then I did that. I was like, give me the fuck
You
out
know,
of here.
my brother called me before Beckett's graduation party. He's like, "Hey, what's the dress code?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. Like, wear what you wear to like, you're a teacher. Wear like that, your teacher outfit, whatever. Like, whatever." He dressed up like nice, and like no one else did. And then he's like, "Why did you tell me to do this?" Like, I don't I don't know. I don't know why you
Teachers
asked.
got to dress nice.
I didn't think about it. I was like, just make like a polo shirt or some shit. I don't know, but he had like a whole like tie on shit. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. So sorry. Anyways,
Anyway, speaking of the theater thing, though, yeah. So that thing I went to was at the Dolby Theater, and what are the odds? Like, I never go to that theater. That's again where they do the Oscars. So I'm looking around like, oh shit, this is a cool theater, and I never go there. And then what are the odds? It's like I just went to that the other night, and then in a few days is a Death Stranding show, and it's at that theater.
Oh, really?
Like,
You're going to that too?
Yeah, it's like why are all these things? What are the odds that in 1 month I keep going there?
How many times in a month would you guess you drive to Anaheim or further to LA?
Twice a week.
No, not twice. No. I try to time it where it's like I go up once for multiple things. You know what I mean? I try to. I typically won't do it unless it's like, okay, I can kill a few birds with one stone.
Yeah.
There's weeks I don't, and then there's some weeks that it is like, oh shit, I went twice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might. It's not once a week. It's not that much.
Okay. All right. Because I do know that you go a lot. Like
it's not that much though.
And it's not. It's
Relatively.
like it depends on traffic, but I say to get up there, it's about 3 hours. I would wager.
Yeah, but I do shit. I do kooky shit though.
Yeah.
I go up
night,
when
you can do it in 2.
When I went, I went like super early in the morning this last time, and I was up there. It was like an hour and 55 minutes.
Yeah, which when there's no traffic, it takes an hour and 55.
Yeah. Are you going to wear the Morpheus outfit to the Death Stranding
That's
concert?
literally, thank you, because that's why I brought this up.
Yeah.
There's no dress code for the Death Stranding thing, and I know it's just going to be gamers. No offense.
Yeah.
I am one too.
Why would that? Yeah, I would assume it's a video game.
They're going to be wearing like Sonic shirts and stuff. But I feel like I should just commit and wear the Morpheus thing again.
I want those two guys to be there again so bad too.
Yeah.
I want them to see you like Morpheus is back.
Morpheus.
We got the Sam Porter outfit from
Oh my god.
Shit, I should just wear that.
You should
wear all
bring
the
the
Sam
signed baby we have from Kojima and show
Yeah,
everyone.
that's a flex.
Yeah, but I feel though if I cosplay as that, then it's a Death Stranding fan. I'd rather be
Matrix
like,
fan.
what's wrong with this guy?
Okay.
I would rather have that than our cute little cosplayer guy. No, I'd rather be like, yo, White Morpheus just showed up.
White Morpheus.
White
he's
Morpheus
here.
is here.
He's
and
back at the Dolby Theater.
Hopefully there's a meet and greet so you could go, Ludwig Forstel, sooner or later you're going to have to know the difference between knowing the path and walking it.
We did get a fan volunteer to give us tattoos live on camera, and I think White Morpheus would be an awesome tattoo.
Just have to say White Morpheus
In the Matrix font?
White
that font.
Morpheus.
Right
White
across your
Morpheus.
back, really big.
No image, just like
You
that
can
font.
flex, yeah.
Just script. Script is very popular.
He'd be like, "Is that hurt?" He'd be like, "Does that hurt?" And I'd say, "You think that's ink you're injecting now?"
Think that's pain you're feeling?
Damn.
Real quick before we go too much further, real quick, I do want to take a moment to stop and plug our wonderful online store.
That's right.
Shop.mega64.com. As always, got the best apparel. The shirt Sean's wearing right now. You take the shirt off his back. That's on the website, as well as a ton of other great designs and media that, Blu-rays of our work, you name it. But I do have to let everyone know.
What?
I know it seems crazy to say this. It's that time of year, and I must implore you to watch a special broadcast this Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Black Friday special presentation. Tune in Monday, November 17th at 5 p.m. for a special. It's, not a long presentation. Could be, might be 5 minutes, give or take. But you're going to want to tune in for a special Black Friday debut broadcast. And that'll be on Twitch and YouTube. Tune in on your favorite platform and watch the special Black Friday presentation. Monday night. It is going to be a blast. I really think you're going to enjoy this. And as always, patreon.com/mega64. Support the show, support what we do, and get all the exclusive stuff that comes with it. As Sean mentioned, we did a movie club episode on Begonia. We have a bunch of behind the scenes too that, again, we've had a slight constipation this week where we've got all this behind the scenes footage but we've been busy with Black Friday stuff. So it's about to come out, but we've got some great behind the scenes at our live show that we just did, backstage at the venue, and more to come.
And I want to say Black Friday, Thanksgiving is going to mark the anniversary of the Josh stream. And let's not forget.
Oh, I did forget.
We discovered Jet Swine.
Jet Swine.
From 2008.
The best year.
Oh.
This wine is, oh my gosh, 2008.
That was a good year.
17 years.
17 years old.
Vintage.
That's year they won the Super Bowl.
This thing is
that's not true. That's a
so
lie.
spoiled rotten at this point. This is probably straight poison.
Well, I'm told that if you kept it in a good temperature room,
Cool,
it will be
dark
fine.
place.
I found this behind the microwave.
So that's probably the wrong
In
place.
our
That's probably not
snack
it.
section. This
Oopsie.
thing was lost to time. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna get the strongest super soaker, and we're gonna let you guys at home influence who takes the jet stream.
The jet stream. I like that.
That's pretty
dude.
good. That's pretty
Kinda-
good.
This
tied it into Metal Gear
Thanksgiving.
Rising.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Eric's gonna show up, but if he does, he's gonna be first in line to get blasted.
for a sip.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want to say about Black Friday too, like, you know, this year we kind of did something different. The last couple of years, we were doing merch drops every couple weeks or every event that we did, and you know, whatever. This year we kind of took a step back from that. We released some new merch at like some of the in-person events that we did, but didn't release a lot of new stuff through the year. We reprinted some classics. Over the last few weeks, we restocked our store with a lot of stuff that had been missing and, you know, stuff like that. Stuff from our in-person events that, you know, made its way to our online store. But we've been waiting for this Black Friday. We got a lot of dope stuff coming out. Like we were like, hey, you got an idea for this? Yeah. Let's save that for the Black Friday event.
Mhm.
Oh, you want to do this? Let's save it for the Black Friday. So this Black Friday, we got a primo batch of stuff
I'm really
coming out.
really excited.
Let me
for
tell
all
you,
this
if you are into consumerism, the consumerism of the season, we are going to treat you right. Best Buy isn't carrying physical media anymore.
No.
Some other store closed. What was it? I don't know. JCPenney or something.
GameStop's just
Montgomery
toys.
Ward.
Yeah, Montgomery Ward's gone.
Yeah, Ward's is gone.
Yeah, GameStop. There's Funko. You've been hearing Funko is
I
talking
heard.
about we may not live another year.
Yeah, I saw that.
Guys, shop.mega64.com. You're gonna want to hit that. Trust me.
Is that true?
Yeah,
That's
true.
actually true. Yeah.
They
That's really
expanded
sad.
so fast and so big. And
You know, they
now-
were from San Diego for a while.
Yeah.
Now it all crumbles.
I got to go to the Funko Pop studio and meet the guy who ran the whole ship.
That's
Really?
cool.
Probably like 5 years ago or
Oh,
something.
wow.
They,
Wow.
They used to be in this big office by the convention center, but then they left town. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
well, the thing is with Funko, they made this little figure with the giant fucking head, and I think everybody got sick of it. Dude, try something else, dude. Big feet,
Do big,
Oh.
big body,
Big-
small
big
head.
hands. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Big giant body, tiny head. Now that's a Funko.
Big feet.
That's a Funko to me.
The Funko Pip.
There's a few Funkos that I do that look cool to me that you wouldn't know are Funkos. You know what I mean? Like I hate the heads,
Ugh.
the humans.
With big
If it looks like a
white
human,
or
I can't have it.
Big black eyes. Just
I only have
but-
humans. That's the only ones I have.
But they killed it on King Kai-Osama, King Kai from DBZ. He looked perfect. They did a Roshi one that looked good,
Oh,
and they
okay.
did a Unit 1.
I got a Funko
That looked
from
good.
Diablo 4 that's just Satan.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just the
Cool.
devil. And I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I have a
demonic
handful
crazy.
of them.
They've done so many that a few are bound to look
My
good.
friend got a Funko that was Goosebumps, and it was the haunted mask.
Oh.
And you could take the mask off. I was like, that's cool.
He can't
Yeah.
take the mask off, though. That's the whole thing of the book.
She does get the mask off
Yeah.
by putting the paper mache mask on over it
Right.
that she made out of love.
That's
and
out
out
of
of love canceled the Goosebumps energy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're talking to a goose head here.
Yeah.
This is RL motherfucking Acosta, right?
Why do you
here.
think I like scary stuff? I was raised on Goosebumps.
And
The
Fear
DA
Street?
Stein.
Did you go to Fear Street when you got even
Fear
like,
Street
braver?
was a bit too scary
That's
for me.
pretty scary.
Okay.
Fear Street was more adult. They were talking like boners and
Yeah,
stuff.
they
I'm
boners.
not there for that.
I got a
Fear
scary
Street.
boner.
I want to say cheese and die.
Yeah.
Scary.
Night of the Scarecrow.
That was a scary one.
That was my favorite one.
I think the first like 10. There was one with like a girl who like everyone disappeared but her. That was scary as fuck to me.
Be careful what you wish for.
That's the one.
Yeah.
There's the pink. Number 8 is pink. Look at you.
The one that was the scariest to me though, like I would read them before I went to bed to like get a spook, you know.
Oh yeah.
And the one that scared me the most, I think, was the first Night of the Living Dummy.
Slappy, dude.
Yeah,
Slappy was
but then they
run him over with the steamroller.
But then they brought it back. They brought him back like 10 times, and it got sillier.
Return
every
of the
time.
Living Dummy.
Yeah, they did it too many times. I thought
There was one of the last ones I read was about a guy in like a castle who had it was like a
Night in Terror Tower.
That's the one. That one's good as fuck.
Damn, you read them all.
Damn,
He
you're
really
awesome.
is.
Come on.
This is what a skill.
Yeah.
Dang. You know, there's a game show called The Floor. Have you heard of this?
No.
With who is the host of that? He's in Rob Lowe is the host. And it's a thing where it doesn't I need to go the whole bit of it, but you get to choose a category that you think you're really proficient at and good at that someone else wouldn't be good at. And then you randomly get selected against someone and then they just show you images and you have to tell people what it is. I think we found yours. If you just had Goosebumps,
I'd have
you
to, freshen up a little
Characters.
bit.
of course
Yeah,
you would.
then you just say
but
the
like,
title.
no one could beat that. I was trying to think of what would my thing be that I would be like the best at. And maybe it's like Simpsons characters or something like that. I think I know them all.
Okay.
But Goosebumps is so obscure. Derrick, you could win $100,000. I believe.
There's always somebody better than you out there.
Yeah,
At Goosebumps, I think you're better than R.L. Stein, bro.
No.
yeah, you might be.
I realized long ago that I don't care enough about anything to be the best.
Well, yeah, not
know what
many
I
people
mean?
are the best. Yeah, sure.
I was watching Jeopardy the other night and they were interviewing one of the contestants and he says that he has 30 shoeboxes full of handwritten 3x5 cards.
Oh.
And he takes them, he'll take like 2 or 3 shoeboxes with him whenever he goes on vacation to study trivia questions.
Cool
and I'm like,
vacation.
this is what you do preparing for Jeopardy? You have 30 shoeboxes? I thought like you just accumulate trivial knowledge through going through life.
Did he win?
Yeah, he was a champion.
Was he like a 7-day champion or is this the day that you saw?
It was just the day I saw, but he was a returning champion for that day.
Okay, all right.
So if
maybe it's working.
You've seen a recent episode, maybe you know this guy.
I think it'd be
But
hilarious.
people make Jeopardy like their full-time job.
Damn.
Yeah.
You only go on the show once.
I think it would be hilarious though, like if he said that and then he like, he lost. Like, that was it, like, it was
well,
all for
eventually, everybody loses.
well, of course. It's wild to me that Ken Jennings was on for so long that now he's the host. That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
What a
well, he
turnout.
was on for so long that he became a consultant on the questions
Yeah,
for years. So
that's wild.
I think he actually just worked with them, behind the scenes for
Mm.
years and years and years.
What is that? Is that the photographic memory that they say? Because like this guy can look at 3 shoeboxes full of 3x5 cards, and then that fact is memorized forever to where when he's on the show, maybe years down the road, he goes, oh yeah, I saw that on a card
I
once.
think it's like training, like you're an athlete. It's like, this is what I want to do. And you
makes
practice and you probably explore the concept of like mind palaces and mnemonic devices,
neural
mind
pathways.
palaces.
Yeah.
You imagine a fictitious space in your mind, and in there you place the knowledge in different specific locations.
In your own Dewey Decimal System.
Yeah. Apparently, if you tie knowledge to a location in your mind, it's easier to recall.
Mhm.
Really?
It's like, oh, all the names of rivers are in the kitchen of my mind palace. On the first
Euphrates,
on the first shelf is the
Nile.
Euphrates. and
Yeah.
on the second shelf is the Nile.
Mississippi. Interesting. All right.
Mind palaces.
Mind Palace,
What's
baby.
the
Look it up.
Mega64 Mind Palace? Yeah, Google it.
Do you remember their like hunt for the next Jeopardy host?
Yeah.
And it was like everyone was screaming LeVar Burton,
Yeah.
and they're like, the girl from Blossom. No, we want LeVar. Oh, check it out. This, and then like the producer of the show stepped in.
They tried a bunch of people first.
Yeah, and then like he had, I don't remember what happened, but he like
Backlash.
backlash the hell out of him, and then he was gone.
It was just that nobody wanted him. The people spoke. They're like,
Yeah.
nah,
Want Ken
not
Jennings.
that guy.
Yeah.
But everyone wanted LeVar Burton, and then LeVar Burton did it, and then I remember LeVar Burton was like, "This is not for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not good." And then and the people were saying like, "Yeah, he was as good as I thought he would be. And he was the same. He's like, yeah, I did it and I didn't really like it. Yeah, okay, all right. But it's just everyone assumed like it's for no reason. It was just like him. He'd be good. We love him, but I do like LeVar Burton.
For a while, they were ping-ponging between Ken Jennings and Mayim Bialik, I think is the girl from Blossom. And I don't know what happened to her. They kicked her off.
Oh, I thought it was still ping-ponging. I didn't know.
No, it's just Ken Jennings now. I feel like maybe she had some weird behind-the-scenes, like controversial opinions or something. I'm like, okay, we're done.
There was the only thing weird I can think of with Mayim Bialik.
I think I might be thinking of the same.
Was she breastfeeding her 8-year-old children?
Yeah, she talked on was it on Stern or something?
Maybe it was that.
On the Howard Stern
she would have never gone on
Stern. It was other. There was other stuff.
But she was doing interviews, and it's like, that's a 7-year-old kid attached to your titty.
Yeah, she talked about how she did that. Yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah, she was always weird.
I think I heard she was like anti-vax or something, but probably just
if you're doing. I feel like that is synonymous. If you are breastfeeding when the kid's 8, you are definitely anti-vax. There's no other way around it.
Treating the house like the farm.
That's exactly that's wild.
Speaking of political, can I say one political thing real quick?
Okay.
Give some ivermectin.
I'm going to point out a mug here. I got this mug when we went.
MAGA mug? Yeah, I've been looking at that.
It was ironic. But I did get a mug when we were on tour.
Yeah.
When we went to Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted I love getting the corniest mug possible. And this one was on sale literally in next to the Independence Hall.
Yeah.
And it's just
a Liberty Bell,
a giant metallic mug that says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And I was told that this mug had MAGA energy. And I was like,
yeah. Yeah, he bought it. He was all excited. And then later got back.
Somebody said that to me. And I was like, that was cool. I got it.
It's a cool, reflective kind of.
I just like that it looks like it's made out of fucking Final Fantasy myth roll or something.
Yeah, it does.
And then it was, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's wrong with pursuing happiness? That's what I'm doing
exactly.
right now. Trying to pursue happiness every day.
Exactly.
Hey, we have a podcast producers tier on our Patreon, and some of our producers have brought some questions and topics for us.
Oh, I love it.
To cover, and maybe we can answer a couple of those.
Sure.
Since we have a little bit more time left in the show. Ellipsoids said, and this is a recent one, 9 minutes ago, at risk of bringing up a sour memory, it's now been over a year since Mega64 had our Save Mega64 stream.
That's right.
And he just wants to say, I can't say how glad I am that never happened. This year has had so many all-time great Mega64 moments. Can't wait for more.
Thanks, Ellipsoids.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just praising
Thank
us.
you very
No,
much.
it's really
we
nice.
don't talk about that stream. Okay.
I mean, you can talk about it all you want.
Don't bring it up.
Okay. Well, stream, I can't even tell you what that meant to me. So yeah, that was crazy.
But it's good to hear that Ellipsoids is like, hey man, I put my faith in you guys, and I've been happy over the year. There's so many cool things that you guys have done.
Ellipsoids has always been around.
So, yeah, great to hear that.
I love Ellipsoids.
Thank you.
Ranty
thank you.
says, hope y'all are doing well. Do you have any favorite museums? Favorite museums?
Every time we go to Seattle, that one by the Experience Music Project.
Yeah.
Next to the Space Needle. And then there's a pop culture museum right next to that.
It's just the Museum of Pop Culture now.
Oh, is it really?
Not a museum. Yeah.
Because I haven't been there in a few years.
I think the music stuff is in there, but it's all under one umbrella.
But
now.
I think to me, the coolest museum I've ever been to was the Rock and Roll
Yeah,
Hall
when
of
we
Fame.
went through.
I was so happy to go there.
What was that?
Yeah, that was dope.
Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah. Man, that was fucking awesome.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Rocco and I went to the Louvre.
I was about to say,
I
you want the
didn't do that.
douchey answer? The Louvre.
Yeah.
I've
been there. I didn't pay for admission.
You went there too?
Well, yeah, I took a trip to Europe in 2000.
Yeah.
I'm the only person to go to the Louvre?
Wait,
But
you've
I
never
didn't go in.
I'm sorry, you've never been?
No.
Oh,
Johnny, you been to the Louvre?
Oh, it's wonderful.
No?
Oh, the paintings, it's life-changing.
Shut up, Kevin!
Yeah, Kevin went to the
Yes,
Louvre. He liked
Kevin.
it.
Fuck up, Kevin!
He went to the Louvre.
We did Creepy Old Crypt there.
Did you really?
No.
They have Egyptian mummies there from the 4th century BC, and they're just wonderful. Delightful. Michelangelo, Raphael, my friends, the turtles, they're there.
I did want to say something funny, museum related. Something that cracked me up this week was they actually did announce the opening date of George Lucas's.
I saw that.
The Museum of Narrative Art it's opening September 2026 in LA, which cracks me up because he tried to build it in Marin County in Northern California a million times, and they went nah. and then tried to build it in Chicago, and they went, no, we need this area for parking. Okay, go fuck yourself. And then LA went, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Cracking me up.
Here in San Diego in Balboa Park, we film Mega64 videos there all the time. That's where all the local museums are. It's like the Central Park of San Diego. And they have one museum that is so fucking low stakes bullshit. I love it. And it's the train museum.
Oh,
and you
I've
go
never
in
been
there,
that one.
dude, you go into the train museum. It's in the basement.
Yeah.
It's literally like, where's the train museum? And the signs point downstairs and you go in and it's just a ton of model trains, but they're super accurate to real life trains that run up and down the coast of California. So it's like a room with like mountains and then just like one train going. And you're like, this is the whole fucking museum.
But it's going. It's moving, actually.
The trains are going, like,
Okay.
but it's the most boring. Like,
Yeah.
you're just in a room and it's like, yeah, that's a model train. It's coming through the desert. Okay. No, it went in the hole in the wall. All right.
Damn.
And then they have one room that is like, all right, we're going to give you what you want. And it is like insane toy trains. Like, it's one room. Have you been there? I would think you would love this.
I probably
They
would.
have one room where it's like a little kid designed it to the ultimate, like, it's trains going in spirals and like King Kong toys and like Ferris wheels. And it's like, everything here is realistic and depicts a real world train line, but this one room is just batshit crazy, like toy trains.
The Imaginarium.
That's sick.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, when I was in Japan, everyone was trying to get me to go. There was a museum of miniatures, and I guess they had Tokyo 3, like
Oh, wow.
Ava thing.
Photos,
And the entire trip, I was getting 20 messages a day. It's on the exhibit there right now. It's like, I'm busy with too many things. I can't go. No, you have to.
And we're in a museum, the video game
I was
museum.
gonna say that's the best museum in
that's the
Frisco,
best one.
Frisco, Texas.
Tsushima.
Ghost of
No,
Tsushima.
Why would you do that?
But I was going to say real quick, the George Lucas thing, the George Lucas Museum, the funny thing that happened with that is it was cracking me up because they announced it's going to open September 2026.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because it's the Museum of Narrative Art. They have fucking cave paint. They have stuff from the pyramids.
Whoa.
Wow.
In
In
this museum.
Oh, wow.
All the way through original Norman Rockwell's, all the way through,
Whoa.
like, here's the first drawing of Wolverine that someone did.
Wow.
Like comics. It's anything that is narrative art
Damn.
from beginning to end, from beginning to now,
Yeah.
But what cracked me up is that like the history that it contains. Oh my God. And then what does the article say? It will contain things such as, and the first thing on the bulleted list, life-size General Grievous in his tank vehicle or whatever. It's like, damn, they have all that, but they still have to list General Grievous at the
he
top
was
of the
cool.
list. That was cracking me up.
got 4 arms.
Full-size Naboo starfighter. Anyway, and we've got an original from this, I mean, like the most incredible artists.
Damn.
But anyway, that was making me laugh.
I can't tell if this next question is ironic or not.
Okay.
But we'll read it. Thoughts on Zootopia 2 popcorn bucket? Colors are nice, but feels like they phoned it in with the design.
You ever see the gif of Mad Max? That's bait.
I've not seen that
Yeah.
yet, but I
I know what you mean.
Is there a Zootopia 2 popcorn bucket?
I don't know. Nice try.
Is there a mug? Is
I
there a
just-
Zootopia 2 coffee mug?
I don't know. Well, maybe it might be an after show thing. But I recently found a video. Someone found a video.
I've seen some Zootopia videos.
No,
online.
not about Zootopia.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
This is about me.
Oh.
I thought we were
I'm talking about myself
Yeah,
because I'm a
I thought we were-
narcissist.
I was getting
talking
horny
about
now
Zootopia.
just thinking about it. But okay, go
I was
ahead.
thinking about GIFs. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I
Okay.
apologize. But I made a GIF for just my family because there has been a video uncovered of Luke and I at the 9/11 memorial thing when 9/11 happened. It was a news thing and we were in the news. I don't remember this being there, but I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my brother's, this is the most embarrassing interview, honestly. And
You're in New York?
No.
Oh.
They did in San
You went to
Diego.
Ground Zero?
I was at Qualcomm
He did
Stadium. My
9/11.
mom woke
You were
me
in the
up,
building?
put us there. But anyways, he starts the thing. The interview goes, I'm mad. I'm mad at Osama bin Laden. Like, it's like a whole like thing.
Your brother says
yeah.
this?
He knew who did it.
He knew.
He
But
watched the news that morning.
but I made a GIF. It's just my little brother going, I'm mad. Because it's like it's so silly.
Good
sorry.
reaction gif.
Yes, and I apologize for telling the story. It means there's no segue to that, but I just
Osama bin Laden.
we should find that video at some point. Maybe the after show, Johnny. I'll give you the link.
Oh, I'd love
It's
to see
so
that.
embarrassing. I look ugly as fuck. I look fucked up.
Our friend Sam showed that to you at our screening.
Sam came to me and was like, "Hey,
You didn't know it existed?
no idea."
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
when we were at the Ninja Turtles Critters screening, one of the people, the guy who actually edited the movies to put together the screening, came up. He's like, "I have something to show you, Sean."
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey, were you at a thing for like a 9/11 tribute thing like right after it happened?" I was like, yeah, I think so. I think I was.
Where were you on 9/12,
and
2001?
then he was like, hey, and he showed me the video. I don't know how he found it. We are not credited anywhere. Like it doesn't say like Luke Chatfield. Right? It
and in all these years, a Mega64 fan has never brought this to you before.
I had no idea it existed. And he was like, I found this. I was doing some research for something else and I found this. And I thought that was you. I'm like, what the fuck? It was me.
Holy shit.
Anyways, we should.
The local news puts old stories on their YouTube channel.
Yeah,
So,
randomly. Yeah.
Yeah, you were just in one.
Yeah. Because they sold that poster in San Diego. It was like American flag made out of people. And we were like in the white shirt for like the Sprite stripe or some
You
shit.
showed up at Qualcomm.
My mom made us do it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Hey, Michael wants to know what's a game, movie, or something that you love but have a hard time recommending to anyone.
A gay movie?
Game or movie?
Oh,
No,
game
Rocco,
or
what's your
movie?
favorite
Brokeback
gay
Mountain
movie you're afraid to
or-
recommend?
Boki and I brothers.
Hedwig and the Angry
yeah,
Inch.
Boki
Yeah,
and
he
Brothers.
loves recommending that one.
That's hard to.
Oh yeah, Boki
Hard,
and
it was
the
hard for
Brothers.
my family to get through.
A video game, a movie, or etc.
Oh, I thought it was a video game movie. That's legit.
I think for me, it is something I'm too attached to, and that I am scared they're not gonna like it. Like,
Oh, you're traumatized from the Princess Bride incident?
yes, truly, Princess Bride, or
Fucked
like
you up.
Rocco keeps telling me about Star Trek Next Generation. I'm like, I don't know if I want you to watch it because if you hate it, I don't know if I can handle it. It means a lot to me.
Everyone I would say 60% of my fucking time in any given day are people telling me how much a thing that I love fucking sucks.
Yes,
Like,
that's fun.
And it's not just internet people, just people in my life.
Sorry.
Fucking, yeah, watch that last Avatar, dude. That was fucking, I want to kill myself. I'm like, thanks. Okay.
You did make us watch the Snyder Cut. So
Well, he didn't like that.
movie
though.
club?
Work.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, I was with you.
We made him watch Joker du Fallet.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, do la filet. Filet of fish. I don't know though. That's hard to recommend. I feel like I just saw something like this that was like, love this, but I don't know if I can recommend it.
I have a high watermark for like violence and gore in films that doesn't affect me. So I'll recommend some like awesome horror movie, and it's like Old Boy, or not even. It's not a horror movie, but this is just an example. I'll recommend Old Boy, the Korean film, to like someone who maybe can't handle that level of violence and gore.
But
like
you don't care.
But it's not that I don't care. It didn't register to me as oh, you shouldn't watch this with your 13-year-old or your kids, I'm just like, dude, the twist in the end is so good and like you'll love it.
That's the perfect family movie. Sit down, watch Old Boy.
And they'll be like, can I watch it with the kids? I'll be like, I'm trying to think. Yeah. But it doesn't even like I forget how gory and violent like eating the octopus and
Do you
things
remember
like that.
what the twist is?
I remember the twist.
Well, okay. I'm not gonna say it.
yeah, he eats the octopus.
Hey,
Eats the
my
octopus. But like I'll forget that I'm so desensitized to stuff, and I'll tell like my sister to watch it, and she's like,
I know
"That was horrible."
Watch it with your kid.
I've already said this, but now in hindsight, it is so funny to me when Derrick told me about that movie, and he found out I was watching it, and he just goes, "There's a twist. I don't think you're gonna like it." Just like that. So
yeah,
funny.
watch it on Father's Day. For me, it's it's probably no secret that it's a guilty pleasure, but I love trashy reality TV.
Mm-hmm.
I put on Jersey Shore on a lark one day in 2009, and I was like, I actually really love this. And I don't ever expect anybody to watch trashy reality TV, but I love it, and I consume a lot of it. And even like the ones, like Love is Blind or The Ultimatum or I would recommend Love on the Spectrum to people more than those other ones.
I haven't seen that one.
I think there's just it's a little bit more inherently interesting.
Wholesome.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll watch shit that is like, oh yeah, this is just like people just fighting on TV, and I just like the conflict and drama.
There's a new show that I just watched with Jenny and Emma, and it was Are You My First? And it's like Love Island, but they're all virgins. And so it's like all these like people who have never had sex, but they're like in their 30s and 40s, like hanging out, like dating each other, seeing if like they're gonna be the ones. But like,
sounds great.
Oh, it's fucking great. And everything they do is about like it's like whenever something's kicked off the show, it's called The Virgin Sacrifice.
I mean, my favorite.
It's so
they brought the show to America, but for a long time it was only available in the UK, and I believe it was called The Naked Truth or something like that, where it's. And I probably talked about it on the show before, but one person. They do a man and they do a woman, stands in the middle of the room.
I watched this.
Yes, and then they have 5 naked people behind a screen.
Oh my God. I watched one
They raise
episode.
it up just so you can see their feet, and then he has to eliminate one person based on their feet.
It was British,
and then they raise it up so that you could see their fucking crotch, and he eliminates somebody.
A bit of a tallywhacker.
If you got
the face is the last thing they show you.
Yeah. If you get eliminated because you're your dick, that's a tough day.
Well, I don't like the minge there. It's kind of hanging outside. It's a little bit of slop on there.
It's more Australian, I think.
Yeah, but that show was gross. I could get through one episode.
I got through one episode.
And I watched it in a group setting where we were all just like uncomfortably rolling on the floor laughing.
Was it the Elephant Man?
It was the first episode.
Okay, so that's the one. The guy has a tattoo. That made his dick the elephant trunk, and he had the ears.
I did see that one.
Oh,
that was the American one.
Up.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't watch that. I watched the British one. But it was just like, that one episode was really funny. I don't need to keep watching this show.
Yeah.
I love the cringiness of all reality TV. I mean, it's the situations are so awkward and uncomfortable. That's what they're looking for. And I just eat that up.
Yep.
But I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. Mm-hmm. You know, if somebody's
that one's hard to recommend.
Yeah, people are like, so what have you been watching lately? It's like, man, nothing.
Yeah. I will say, that I do recommend those shows to Derrick only because I know that you like that shit. But like, I would never in a million years recommend to Rocco. That would just not happen.
I don't even recommend stuff to my parents anymore because I have no idea at this point.
Yeah, I recommend my parents stuff all the time, and they just hate every single one of them.
Yeah,
I'm like, I thought this was amazing. Yeah, I didn't get Severance. I didn't get this. Weapons. It's weird. That got weird.
But we sit down and we put on Ridiculousness. You guys should get on that.
Yeah,
that's what I've gotten that conversation.
Oh, really?
From my family before. You seen?
I mean, you guys should be on there.
Do you know Ridiculousness? I'm like Chanel West Coast. Hell yeah, I know Ridiculousness.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. They should make the whole channel that, right?
Show just got
canceled.
ended. Just ended.
Just got canceled.
You guys should do something for them. Get on that.
What? I'm truly curious. What are they going to show now? Like legitimately, what's on MTV now?
Go back to music videos.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Do we have goodies? Should we open up the goodies?
There are some things that, do we need to get to on main show before we go to after show?
Yeah, if I can do that.
Okay. Let's do it.
Get those goodies. I have a couple more questions here for you. Rolla Jones wants to know what me and Garrett have been watching lately, but we just talked about that a little bit. Thoughts on Steam Machine? Controller and visor. I think the Steam Machine sounds great, but it really depends on the cost.
Yes.
Because I already have Steam on my computer and I enjoy it. So being able to play it in the living room on the TV with the console is great. But if this is going to be like $1,000, I don't think that's going to be
if it's like
worth it to me.
The price of an Xbox or PS5 and it's just along with it, that's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I think my limit might be around $500 or $600. But even that, I mean, it's sad to me, but that's just what consoles cost now.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. It's funny because there was a lot of breaking stuff last night about Black Friday, Black Friday deals.
Yeah,
and it's like, there's a doorbuster deal on PS5 this year at a couple stores. They're all going to lower it by $100. And then you look at it and it's like, lowered the price to what it cost when it came out. Because they fucking raised it.
What's it cost?
400 and 500 or whatever. It's like, because it all went up.
That's crazy. I forgot it went up. That's
right.
Like,
if you want it at the price that it was
original
when it came
price.
out, get it Black Friday. But anyway, I'm in agreement. Steam Machine. I was surprised. I saw a lot of people like kind of already make up their mind on it. Like, oh, this is like going to be the greatest thing. I'm like, I need to see how it works, how it runs, and the cost. Yeah.
I love my.
But if it works, fantastic.
Steam is awesome. My library is super extensive. I probably have more games in my Steam library than all my other consoles combined because I've accumulated that library over years.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you need a PC to run some of those games, and that's going to cost money. So
Yeah,
I guarantee
see.
that thing will be $1,000 out the door.
You think so?
Over.
Because
over 1,000.
Well, with tax and everything, and you got to get I'm not talking the headset, but like the Steam machine and a controller or whatever it comes with or whatever you need to play. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's going to be in this economy $1,000.
but
With
I
change.
will say the Steam Deck was affordably priced and shockingly could play
Yep.
it works great.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
it's pretty shocking.
Well, how much is the Steam Deck?
Well now, you know,
Out
I
the
don't
door, it
remember,
was 7 for me.
I don't remember what the first one came out as, but there were affordable options even then.
Wasn't it
they're
like
cheaper.
$600 or something?
There was one for 600, but like now you can get it there, you know, a regular one you can get for like 350.
Does that hook up to the
Can?
TV?
Yeah.
Does that have a dock or anything?
You can get a new Steam Deck for $350.
Or people in the chat might know better. $399.
There is a way to do that.
OLED is like 600. You know, like there's various versions. Like I have an OLED like 1 terabyte version, and that was more expensive.
But there is a dock, right?
Yeah, it's not very good.
No.
So this is why I bought
$399,
the Steam-
yeah.
I bought the launch Steam Deck with the dock because that is my Steam machine.
Yeah.
I don't play it portably. I wanted ability to play Steam games in my living room on my big TV.
Mhm.
That's what the Steam Deck was for me
The
years
Steam
ago.
Deck can do that?
Yeah, you can.
So that's why I bought it. I've never taken it portable
Mhm.
like ever. I've never played it in bed portably ever. It's
Mhm.
always docked.
So why?
The replacement now is like I never bought the OLED version. Don't care because I don't use the little screen. I use the big TV. But the Steam machine is like, okay, cool. Now this is 4 times as powerful as my Steam Deck. So like
it's a true home.
it's a
console.
true competitor to the PlayStation and the Microsoft.
So does the Steam Deck not play certain games because it's not powerful enough?
That's correct. It won't play them well. You have to turn the settings down,
Yeah.
etc.
But I mean, I've played Red Dead 2 on my Steam Deck, and I've played
Yeah,
the
it's
new
awesome.
Resident Evil 4 remake. Like
A lot of stuff is
but it-
optimized for it.
Yeah.
Some stuff is not.
And it's technically like the machine is like 720p.
right.
So technically, playing that on the TV, it's going to be low resolution.
Mhm.
You can do it, but it's going to be really low res. Whereas now this new console, it's like, oh, this might be a 4K
Right.
console, you know. So
And that's just why I think the price tag is going to be up there. If it's
Sure.
if it's 4 times as powerful as our launch Steam Deck,
sure.
and that thing cost me $700 or whatever, you know, with
But-
my perks, my,
but
my memory.
But I also think there's a lot of expense in making a thing portable. So I'm going to wager.
slimming it
I'm going to
down.
wager it's going to be around the same price. That's my guess.
Wow, all right.
For-
I would love
for-
that.
For like you could get a $400 version and a $700 version.
But if that's the case,
That's
then
what I think.
Xbox is fucked. PlayStation's in
Well,
trouble.
they were already fucked even.
I
Before
know, but
this
they're
shit.
real fucked.
But
Yeah.
I do like a console with even a slight bit of whimsy, and I love that they went with the cube.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, GameCube memories, and you can it's got a magnetic plate to personalize it. You can make
Yeah.
plates and pop them on there. I
They
love
showed-
that.
They
What's that?
showed the e-ink plate that
Oh.
has actual like a ebook reader.
Oh, I didn't see
displays changing and this that. And then they were like, yeah, that's not for sale. It's like, you guys fucked up. You have
this.
to make
Yeah,
that.
sell that.
You have, because like, how cool would it be if it had readouts of stuff in your Steam library,
Yeah.
your games? I know there's an LED bar that'll work as like a download.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, the LED
Percentage.
bar on the front of it, you can customize to like, what do you want it to be? Do you want it to be game downloads? You see the bar like load.
Dang.
Do you want it to be like you could choose? I thought
EQ,
that was so
you know,
cool.
whatever.
I want to know how far I'm in the game. That's how I want.
Yeah,
I want-
Yeah.
when am I done
Oh,
with
it's
this
just
game?
right
I'm
there.
only halfway. Shit.
But like on the front display, what if you're looking at your TV, but you just look down at your entertainment center and there's like your health indicator or like your radar or something? If they did that with e-ink, that is like, you know, not an LED, but actual like, oh, I just think that'd be so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And they kind of showed this in some demo stuff, but they're like, that's not for sale yet.
What's
Can I
that?
see this?
Oh yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm waiting to see how it runs and how much it costs. That's it. But it could be cool theoretically.
Could be cool.
If done correctly.
If done correctly. I'm ready to see some goodies.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did get something special. If you want to show this, you can. But this is from our friends, our wonderful sponsor,
It's that
Tenga.
time.
Tenga sent us a package all the way from overseas. And look at that.
Yeah.
And look at that. Guess what? It hasn't been opened or tampered with, has it?
Nope.
I'd like the Tenga Advent Calendar.
No one has cracked open
No egg's been cracked
an
yet.
egg yet.
I want a little bit of credit, please.
Good job, Rocco.
Good job, Rocco.
This year, I didn't go into it early. I didn't get a preview.
A preview. What is this? It's another thing. It's
There's a second thing in there?
ooh.
Whoa.
Oh,
a spinner?
that's for New Year's. That's when it
is
hits
for
New Year's.
It's
Then-
a USA one.
Yeah, it's larger.
Wow. Yeah.
Dang. Cool.
They got to put an extra in there for us big boys.
But we have here the advent calendar with all of the
so
days.
you like jerk off 25 times and then it's Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which actually was harder for me than I thought because I've never reduced the amount I've jerked off to only 25.
You never
But
come down to those low
Yeah,
numbers.
normally it's hard for me to. Yeah.
I want to share. I just had the most cringe like memory came flooding back that when I was a pubescent child
Oh Jesus.
Nice.
Get
living
nervous.
at home
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Great start.
on Christmas Eve, I
Oh,
remember being
no.
like, oh fuck, like I shouldn't jerk off tonight. Like it could be.
That was me on 9/11.
It was sinful. It's
Santa.
like something felt kind of bad. Like Santa's maybe still coming down the chimney.
You were in this weird cross section.
I don't want him to walk
Wait,
in on that.
you're
Not
jerking
by
off and
Santa.
Santa Claus is in
No,
the
it was,
equation?
but I think it was more of like, dude, this is Jesus' birthday.
Let us
He's-
know.
He's looking up from heaven. I don't. Maybe that's not good.
Looking up from heaven.
Maybe I
Better
shouldn't
not
do
jerk.
that.
You better not jizz.
I remember I was like, damn. But Tenga's encouraging me on the 24th to.
Yep.
You
there is
better
a-
not pull that
There's an
plug,
egg.
you kid.
There's an
egg for a
Santa
reason.
Claus is coming tonight.
On the first nut of Christmas,
My
Tenga
Tenga
gave
He
to
sees
me.
you when you're jerking.
You know what though?
He's watching when you come.
He knows when you have spray.
So I had
He's
those
looking
thoughts.
down up
He
from
knows
heaven.
if
Yes,
you
go ahead.
have
But I
nutted
still-
or not.
You still
so
did
you
it. I
better
still
not
did
He
nut
still did it. In
today.
case you wanted to know.
Hey, I was like 13.
Yep.
I to the best of my ability,
You
I just did it
better
real
not
quick.
nut. You better not skeet. You better not come if you want a treat.
What else we got, Rock?
Jesus Christ is watching
okay,
from below.
Maybe you want to open this one? I don't know what it is. It's been screened, so I guess it's okay, but I don't know what it
Deck
is.
your balls with lots of ice water. La 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 la.
It is No Nut November, so I'm
All right,
saving
well,
up.
I honestly,
You handed this to me. I don't know why.
I don't know what's in there. This is a mystery.
Okay, Johnny just cackled.
Johnny's laughing.
Johnny
Johnny
knows
laughing,
something.
Johnny.
Johnny,
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what this is. You open it. It's funny to me.
Johnny, you know
Well, I'm
something
trying
I
to
don't?
distribute evenly.
My wick. What does my wick mean?
because I know what this is.
I don't want this. Take it.
Well, I don't. No, it's not that. I don't know what's in there.
Lovable Bill on Patreon asks, with news of quipping NPCs being added to Metroid Prime 4, does this make you worried about the game?
Everyone is worried today because they put out a new clip of Metroid Prime 4, and there's like a wacky sidekick,
Uh-oh.
and everyone's going, uh-oh. I do think the marketing has been very weird. How little they're showing this game,
Uh-huh.
and maybe that is part of it. That they were like, oh, this is not going to land well. I don't know, but I also think people might also be overreacting. So I'm waiting. We're less than a month.
What
away.
is that, Derrick? My wife.
What?
beats me.
Why'd you give that to Derrick, Rocco?
Hey, I ordered this, but they forgot the last word. It's supposed to say off.
Thank you, Tenga, our sponsor, Tenga.
What
Wow.
the?
I'm getting a refund.
Why did
Was there a
someone
note from someone?
Why did
in
someone
that?
send that?
What the fuck?
That feels
Okay.
like this feels like a
Where's the note?
picante.
Hold on. For Sean and
No.
Rocco from Joe,
Mhm.
a loyal. He misspelled patron really bad. Pattertron.
Pattertron.
Okay.
For Sean and Rocco from Joe.
Did we mention that on a movie club or
I
something?
don't know.
Well, thank you. Jenny will love this.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
test
thanks.
yours.
Yeah, I don't think Rocco will fit in that one. It's not his size.
Yeah, I got one that's
Yeah, and
equally.
she don't beat me either.
I got one that's equally confusing, and there's no note at all. So good luck deciphering this reference. But here's a 2XL shirt.
What does it
What
say?
the
What's that
fuck?
say?
It says ice cold lemonade.
That's a very famous Flash cartoon.
It ain't that famous.
Yeah, it ain't that famous.
Yeah, is this on Newsgrounds?
You got a
Yeah.
set full of internet OGs that don't know
I
what the
know
hell this
Tom.
Oh,
is.
it's very
man.
famous.
I'll ask Tom at the.
Yeah, look at the
Christmas party.
chat.
That's so fucking famous, dude. I'm seeing 3 people say,
yeah.
"Got any grapes?"
Got
Yeah.
any grapes?
It does
Is this
say that.
Rooster Teeth?
One guy said it's super famous. Yeah.
Ice
Yeah,
fresh lemonade.
Keep saying that.
Is this from a grapes?
Hey guys, Epic Mealtime. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
That's famous.
Oh, Team Girl Squad. I've heard of that.
Yeah.
That's famous.
Strong-
Team Unicorn. I've heard
Strong
of that.
Bad. That's famous. This shit.
I've heard of this.
The
Johnny,
fuck
you
is
like this?
Yeah, you guys are just too old to get the reference. You know?
Oh,
us unks?
how dare you!
You put Unk status on the Mega64 boys, Johnny?
You guys are unk now.
We're Unk now?
Oh yeah. Up to when did this come out?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Sounds pretty famous.
Looks like
Oh,
some
yeah,
Hal
yeah.
Arts.
Don't
real
know when and
bullshit.
where it
real
came
famous.
from.
Nobody can provide any information about what the fuck this piece of shit is.
Whoa.
Oh, somebody's saying literally 670 million views. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But not from us.
Cool. Racist Mario has that many views too.
Yeah.
2009 it came out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
I'm too old.
We're
for that.
too old to know something that came out 16
I
years
don't
ago.
know.
I don't-
Well, there's no note,
Yeah.
so I don't know who gets it.
Came out when I was in my early 20s.
Meg, did you get it? Fuck.
Oh, fuck. All right, you can have the shirt, Meg. You're welcome.
Is there anything
That
else?
was the most boring.
This
Thanks.
doesn't really even count because I want to give a shout out to
What's the big joke from this thing? Is there a quote or something? What's like the famous line?
Oh, it's horrible. That animation sucks. But
It sucks.
oh, it's horrible.
Why are we doing a shirt?
okay.
I'm not-
I can play it for you guys if you want.
Okay.
Nah, we're good.
All right, yeah.
Maybe in the after show.
I want to give a shout out to Kevin B, but this doesn't really count because I just paid him to
What?
do this. No, I wanted to get they're closing the dinosaur ride in Florida.
I
and
knew
I
it.
said they have a shirt.
What's the dinosaur ride? Jurassic Park?
No, it's at in Animal Kingdom in Florida. They have an original dinosaur ride, and it's the same ride system as Indiana Jones here, but it's just we got to go back in time and capture a dinosaur. It's the same ride layout. Like if you close your eyes, it's this is the same ride, but it's dinosaurs, and they're gonna close it and turn it into Indiana Jones. What you already have that? Why are you doing that anyway? They had a shirt. I was like, "Yo, get me that shirt." And he was
Well-
like, okay.
Damn.
You have
Thank
Legion
you,
out
thank
there.
you, Kevin.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've got a network of
Yeah.
If there's
folks.
Well, they didn't have a coffee mug you could have got?
They might have, but I didn't. That was a little harder to ship, so I said I didn't.
God, yeah.
Sure, it was easy. I'm gonna be wearing that. Thank you. And you know what? And it says dinosaur. There's 2 quotes on it, so you know it's good. Dinosaur. It's fast. It's a blast. It's in the past. And then another quote: "The future is truly in the past." It says the past.
That's too many times.
Too many times. They actually did.
They fucked that up.
Doesn't
I'm
mention the
glad they're
present.
closing that ride.
you're glad.
Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to our deity tier patron, Kaylee.
Yeah.
What's up, Kaylee?
Who said hello on the Patreon, said no interesting question, but just want to say howdy.
Cool.
And
Thanks,
our final producer question of the day is thoughts on One Battle After Another. It's on VOD if you missed it in theaters.
I did miss it in theaters, and I am ready to watch it on VOD. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I've heard a lot of positivity about it. People say it's great. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm gathering that if you're weirdly MAGA, you hate it.
Huh.
But maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm off base on that. But
No, that
I-
tracks.
I hear a lot of people who are like, yeah, too political bullshit, liberal bullshit. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what this movie's about, but I'm getting a vibe.
I also know. I gotta choose my words carefully here. I know a
Be
lot of
real
like
careful.
real like film people. Like there's film people, and then there's like film people.
Yeah, like me.
That were like weirdly angry about it. You call this a good movie? Are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing good about this.
Wow.
Driving up and down a road, who cares? I was like, oh, I don't know. I thought it was great.
It was filmed in San Diego.
I know.
I think I mentioned it before, but I know 2 people who were in the movie.
I wish I was one of them.
And I responded to the casting call. They wanted Mexicans. They didn't take me. I look too not Mexican.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry, Whitey.
Oh, somebody in the chat said, yeah, Nazis don't like being criticized. Yeah, what's up with that? They don't.
They went woke. Nazis went woke. What can I say? Saw that coming.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm excited to give it another viewing at home now.
But I've
been doing that with a lot of movies.
To rent it, it's $20.
Oh, it's not on like HBO or
No.
something.
I think you can I think you can buy it.
You can for $25.
Yeah.
but
No,
I haven't
no.
seen it yet.
I'll wait till it's like streaming on a service I'm already subscribed to.
Nice.
To watch it again. But I really like it. I'm
was
just not going
great.
to pay for it again.
Oh, Sean and I were talking about it on Movie Club. I've seen a lot of great movies this year. This was a good year.
Good year.
Yeah.
We were saying shitty year for real life. Just living. The arts stepped up.
Yeah.
I played a ton of great video games, saw a ton of great movies, fucking some good music. There was a lot of
TV's
good
doing
art.
all right.
TV, a lot of great fucking TV.
Mhm.
Good year for the arts. Bad year for just
It's what
existing.
they want. They want you distracted. Want you complacent.
It's working. I
Want
am
you to sit
I am
home and
distracted.
enjoy
Fucking
the
work,
It's a
dude.
little pill called Soma, and you take it and you forget that you're part of a brave new world.
Oh shit! My wife beats me.
Why?
My wife beats me off with Tenga.
Did we mention something about? I don't know what this is from. I don't remember.
Hey, why don't we switch on over to the after show?
Yeah.
My wife beats me off with this shirt. Check it out.
Your wife? You mean your 11 out of 10 smoke show girlfriend that you pulled, making all the other dudes want to kill themselves?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
If you need your 12 hotties wants a cup, Joe, they're covered. You let them borrow a vessel.
Keep these all here for the morning after.
For my 12th hottie of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Hey, Johnny, close us out.
Rocco got a Christmas baddie.